All right, race fans. It's Six Gun Johnny in the house. Sorry about that. Trying to choke on my own coffee there. Six Gun Johnny here at the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed here in San Antonio, Texas. About to broadcast the International Race of Champions. And actually, we are. One second here. So we're broadcasting the International Racing Champions, sponsored by a South Valley Drywall out of Colorado. So again, thank you for joining us here this evening. It's going to be a fantastic race. As you can plainly see, qualifying has started. We have 4 minutes and 24 seconds left in the match. We will be going racing. Guys, this is a 3-hour endurance race, and I got to tell you, this is going to be one heavy metal race. These guys out here are definitely some of the best racers in sim racing. So stand by. You're going to have a lot of fun. As you can see, some of the drivers are in here. Let's go down the list and take a look at who we got here. Carl, one of the fastest guys in sim racing now. Carl, 1986 with a 3:34. Of course, a Rio 1974 with a 3:35. 5:26. Zebro with a 3:35.641. Deathstroke with a 3:36.835. Mr. B with a 3:37.087 on the track right now. Rosta 236 with a 3:37.837 right in front of him. It's going to be no rev limiter. Big time Mario with a 3:39.373. Rob Fox up in P8 with a 3:39.787. I rocked this last night, almost stood on top of the podium, got past the last few feet by Rio 1974 with a 3:40.063. Mika Minion, newcomer to the Ministry of Speed here. Mika with a 3:41.10. Ed Pro, a 3:42.529. Ed, another newcomer, the Chi-Town Shyster. He's here tonight. Here we go. And of course, everybody's favorite, Stimpy 40 with a 3:43.872. Go James. Mackie 10 in a 13th with a 4:52.663. Camaro not clocking the time yet. Aussie Cobb not clocking the time yet. And of course, yours truly right here in the pits. Again, I just want to say thank y'all again for joining us here tonight at the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed. We're about to go green flag racing here shortly. So again, we just want to say thanks to all the participants, people, sponsors, the whole shebang. What do we got here? All right, I think you need to race and not commentate because you were winning last night, and I don't think you should be in here commentating. I think you should be racing because you're a contender to win. You actually have a chance of winning here, so I'm not blowing you off. You can do what you want, but I'm just letting you know, brother, that you're a contender to win, man. You know, you had it last night, and I think that's where you need to be, is on the track. But again, you know, that's strictly up to you. Strictly up to you. All right. So let's take a look now and see what we got cooking in the oven. All right. So let's take a look and see where. Oh, Zebra left the party. Kind of got mad, I guess. I just want my guys to win. I mean, Zebra's one of our in-car reporters, and of course, Zebra contender to win tonight here. Had a real strong showing last night with the Ministry, and of course tonight, he's definitely got a good shot at going all the way. So let's take a look here now with 1 minute and 14 seconds left. Looks like everybody is in. Only two guys out on the track right now are going to be Rob Fox with a 3:39. He's trying to improve his time, currently in P10. And then I rock this at P11. He's going to cross the stripe right here to see if he can beat that 3:40.063. Craig Wingate, Boise, Idaho. Does he do it? He does. 3:39.579. Good job for IROC. Still currently in P11, but that's not at the bottom of the pack. So good job for Mr. Wingate here as he winds it on down under the Dunlop. Let's go check out Rob here and see what he's got cooking in his pot. By the way, no rev limiter. I'm sorry. It's going to be Driven to Madness is the name of his YouTube page. 1 second here. Let me get the message off here. All right, there it is. Qualifying has ended. Take a good look at the board here. Carl on top of the ladder, 3:34.226. Right underneath him is going to be No Rev with a 3:34.403. Aussie Cobb showing pretty well, 3:34. So we're getting ready to go green flag here. They should not take the track during this 5-minute warm-up. We just want to say thanks again to all the guys out there watching. Of course, our Formula One sponsor. I know this isn't Formula One, but we always want to give a shout-out to our sponsors. Redlineit.com, Parada della Strada. Mr. John Schallenberger, a big sponsor for the Ministry of Speed, and, of course, Sim Racing as a whole. Thank you, sir, for watching. We also want to give a shout-out to Bill Patterson. Who else do we want to give a shout out to? Just about everybody else that supports the Ministry of Speed here. So let me get a couple messages off here. And as you can see, the drivers are taking their time setting up here. We are about, like I said, we are about to go green flag racing. It's going to be a 3-hour event. So get your popcorn ready, get your coffee ready, fluff up your pillows, because this is going to be a crazy shootout here. Again, I just want to let y'all know I really appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. Again, this is the first of 6 races. And let me explain the format. 1 second here. We are on, sir. All right. So again, let me explain the format real quick here. This is the International Racing Champions. It's a money race. And basically, this race here is not the money race, but the very last race is for some money. Yeah, a little bit of cheese there for the rats. We're going for a $150 first prize, $100 second prize, and $50 third prize for winning race 6. That's going to be at Spa-Francorchamps in a few weeks here. Let me break it down. Basically, what we're going to do tonight, we're going to run a 3-hour endurance race. We're going to get a winner and a pole sitter. The pole sitter right now is going to be Carl. So Carl has automatically qualified for the very last race of the year. I'm sorry, not of the year, of this series, for the money race. The winner will also be qualified for the money race of this. If it's Carl, then of course we give it to the second place guy, whoever that may be. If it's not Carl, then of course the winner is automatically qualified. So now we have 2 people. So by the time we get to race 6, we should have 10 people, 5 different pole positions, 5 different race winners. We'll have 2 provisionals. We'll have a couple of vote-ins. We'll fill up the field with nothing but champions, and then it's going to be on to race 6. Race 6 is going to be a heat race style shootout at Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. So basically what we're doing there is going to be 2 25-lap races. The first race being that you'll have to qualify for. The second race will be another 25-lap. It'll be an inverted field. And then, of course, the third race will be the top 10 of that particular, of the last race there. That's going to be where the money lies. First, second, and third will receive, as I said, first place will receive $150. Second place will receive $100. And a third place will receive $50, courtesy of South Valley Drywall. Oh, not showing a stream. Well, sir, I am on YouTube, Mr. Rio. We're not streaming yet, sir. All we're doing is basically we're just in the lobby right now. The stream will be going on here in a second. You should have it. Refresh your YouTube. But we're definitely on. I have my laptop on, so I know that we're broadcasting. Let's see here. All right, 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go. So again, I just want to say thank you all again for joining us tonight. I want to say a quick prayer. Father, in the name of Jesus, we just ask for forgiveness of our sins. We ask for a blessing of peace and mercy, of light, love, and liberty for the people of the world, Father. We just ask that you bless us with a spirit of sportsmanship, a spirit of competition, a spirit of peace and love. Father, we just ask for the goodness that you have. Bless our drivers, bless the teams, and of course, bless all the fans out there that follow us on the Ministry of Speed and on YouTube. So thank you again. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Take a look here at the leaderboard. What do we got here? Camaro. Looks like Camaro's first in the warm-up. These guys are going to have some issues here in regards to setting up their getting their qualifying orders running on here. I'll tell you what, it's going to be Stimpy in the back. No, I take that back here. Here's Aussie Cobb, No Rev, and Deathstroke will be starting in the back of the field. Hence, they did not qualify yesterday. although they are full Ministry of Speed members. So they will have to start in the back of the field. Not a... Well, thank you, Ginger. I appreciate you, man. Have a seat and relax. Enjoy the race. Yeah, Mackie, take him around for a full pace lap. If you want to do that, we can go ahead and give him a full pace lap. That might take a minute or two. But these guys got it. Let's see here. We'll get no rev to control the field here. So, Ginger, I want to say thanks, man, for hanging out here. Appreciate you. All right, so what I want to do is I want to back out. Go to the front of the field here. Okay, car needs to slow down a little bit. Car's a little bit too... Slow down, get them wound up there. Get these guys wound up here. Slow it down. Good job. All right. So as you see, the cars winding up for their pace lap here. Sorry about that, guys. It's just a one-man show here, so I have to communicate with my guys. I have to communicate with you. I have a lot of talking to do here, buddy. All right. As you can see, the cars are definitely looking pretty sharp here. Belching flame and fire. Rosta 236, Boise, Idaho. Mr. B works for Haas Automation. Real life. Kick-ass job. Used to be currently a P5. Rob Fox, a newcomer, Tennessee, he calls home. Bob Fox, 57, great driver. Seems like a pretty decent fella. Now here's the guy right here, Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach's favorite son, Stimpy 40, Mr. James Williams. I'll tell you what, this guy right here is a driving fool. You keep your eyes on Stimpy. Stimpy likes that inclement weather. He likes the rain, although we're not going to have rain here. Stimpy definitely likes a hard track, a difficult track. Mika Minion, another newcomer to the Ministry of Speed, friend of Mackie 10. So if Mika fucks up, well, then we'll do the blame. I rock this. Brother of Rosta 236. Whoa. We got somebody lagging up there. Who was that, Mika? Wow. Rosta 236. That's the little brother of this man right here. I rock this. Craig Wingate. Both these guys out of Boise, Idaho. Whoa. I see issues already. And we have Camaro 408. This is the son of Mr. B, Mr. JB, Jay Blodgett. This is his younger son, or yeah, well, obviously this is his son. Boston, Massachusetts, the B-Town Bandit, Camaro. Mr. Adams says, let's go Zebra. Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. A, Zebra is not to be trifled with here. Zebra is definitely not to be trifled with. All right. Mika having some issues here on the field, not sure what's going on. All right, we're staying on board watching Mika here. I'm not quite sure what's going on with him. We want to keep our eyes peeled if he's going to back out or not. He's definitely got some lag issues here. We don't need another issue on the track, so we're going to hold on here for a minute. We'll just let it go then, I guess. He's out in the back field, so we're not going to stop for him. These cars are winding it up here off their pace lap. We'll go back up to the front here with Carl. 1986. Carl leading them up. Look at this beautiful sight back in the background there. All these C9 Saubers. Ginger, I'm telling you, brother, you should come on down, man. We need some of these Ginger guys, man. We're looking for American Anger. American Anger not here right now. You sure right, brother. You sure right. Here we go. As they're winding it up to the Ford chicane, we're about to go green flag racing. Carl leading them to the point. Here we go, they're lining up as they cross the stripe, and we're about to go green. Here we go, green flag in the air at Circuit de la Sarthe for race 1 of the Race of Champions Series. All right, look at that beautiful shot there. It's called 1986, winds it around. Let's take a look here as Carl goes underneath the Dunlop Bridge. We'll take a look back of the field here. Some of the cars in the back here winding it through. It looks like we're all getting through pretty well here. Very nice. So far, so good. Let's get back up to the front. That's the man right there. Carl's leading him off. Zebra right behind him in P2. Rio in P3. Rio's was last night's race winner. Pretty good run last night for Rio. Rosa not too far. Had the fastest lap of the evening last night with a 137. A 337. So this guy was booking. Again, keep your eyes peeled. Wow, we got a cut track right there. We definitely got a cut track penalty. Not sure who that was. It looked like it was probably Rob. Definitely some drivers going on here. Stimpy up to P5 now. Right next to him, it was Rosa that got that cut track. There's Stimpy right there in the yellow machine. Right behind him is going to be Mr. B. I Rock This not too far behind them. Here they come up to the second chicane now. Hard under braking. It's going to be I Rock This. Woo! We got some cars squatting. We got contact right there. Who was that? That's Mr. B and I Rock This. Locking horns already in the second turn. 2 hours and 52 minutes left to go. We've already got some argy-bargy on the track tonight. Wow. These cars are still grouped together very nicely. Woo, we got somebody way wide there. Not quite sure who that was. It looked like that was the 7 car of Mr. B. Ed Pro in the back here alongside Camaro, side by side, doing a little beating and banging. It looks like Ed lost that battle. Camaro has set sail. Let's stay on board with Ed. Coming up to No Name. Oh, I'm sorry, they're at Indy already. Woo, look at that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Zebra Army. The Zebra Army is in the hizzy. All right, well, good job, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out here and supporting Billy. He's a great driver. He is the GT3 Gunslinger World Champion here with the Ministry of Speed in the GT3 Series. An excellent performance against some of the fastest sim racers in the world, beating out Simulation Driver and Grand GT Academy finalist D. Griffin, CJ BMX, TNR5 Zygon. Some of these guys are some of the fastest guys out there, and of course Zebra gave him the old torpedo. So good job for Billy. Rob got a penalty. We got a penalty for Rob. Got to watch out. Mergy back on the tractor. He's got company behind him. It's going to be IROC and Mr. B. Mr. B making that move. Oh, that's Deathstroke making a move on Rob now. He's going to try to beat him into the Ford chicane. Deathstroke, 12 years old, out of New York State. We got one car pitting now. Ooh, we got some damage on that car pitting back there. We see no headlight missing on there. Deathstroke, again, 12 years old. Poughkeepsie, New York is where he calls home. So definitely a decent driver here tonight. One of the fastest ones right now, currently in P11. He'll work his way up to the front. Had to start in the back because of a qualification violation. But again, no big issue for young Deathstroke. I don't see a problem with him not coming to the front. He's one of our faster guys. Right in front of him is going to be, like I said, newcomer Rob Fox. So Deathstroke definitely got his work cut out for him. He's got about 6 guys in front of him that have some real pace. We'll see if the youngster can maintain. Whoa, 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 Rob. Getting a little squirty there. Little hop along Cassidy. All right. He's got to make a move now. It's going to be Deathstroke on the outside of Rob Fox. He's going to make a move down deep, hard into the second chicane. He makes the pass. Does he clear him? He does. Hard under braking. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the first chicane. Rob just yields the position to the youngster. Again, as I said, Deathstroke definitely got some pace here tonight. He'll come up to the front quickly. I can assure you of that. All right, IROC this. P14, looks like IROC had to pit. And Mika way in the back here. Not quite sure where Mika is. He's still on the track now. Just has some issues going on there, but he's sorted it out currently in P15. Look at his lap time, 7 minutes and 54 seconds before he got his stuff together. Unfortunate for Mika. Let's go up to the front of the field here and look at the top of the leaderboard and see what we got cooking. Who's in P1? Carl with a fast lap of a 3:35.462. And guess what? Zebra Army on your feet, maggots. Zebra with a 3:36.583. Zebra Army definitely in the house today. Zebra Nation putting Junior Nation to shame here tonight for the ministry. Yeah, he's definitely a P2. I'm telling you, man, this guy has won some serious races here with the ministry right now. As you can see, we're on board with the Zebra. There he is right there. Not too far off. Roast at 236 in the back of Zebra, not too far behind him, less than 6 seconds away. You can see Zebra right there in his windscreen there, those red lights up yonder there. Roasted with a 341. I don't see anybody with a really fast lap other than that 335 and Zebra's 336. Everybody else is not even in the same ballpark. Wow. So Zebra and Carl have definitely put the kibosh on anybody else trying to do anything here. Let's take a look at Zebra. He's definitely got some seconds ahead of Rosta. But there's Carl up there in the front. Carl's definitely got some issues here. You sure right. Just another 2 hours and 47 minutes. Well, you know, that's the joy of endurance racing, man. You know, y'all can go get a hamburger and come back and still keep your eye out on your boy here on Zebra. That's right. I got to let y'all know, if Zebra wins tonight or if Zebra finishes on the podium tonight, get your free Zebra 94 bobbleheads available now at Walmart, Target, and Super S Foods. Or you can come down to the trailer right after the race and get your Zebra bobblehead signed by Zebra. Come on down. Zebra bobbleheads now at Walmart. I got one. I got a Zebra bobblehead. It don't fit through the door though, man. The head is just gigantic. You want one? I'm telling you, man, the head is gigantic on a Zebra bobblehead. I mean, you have this big titanium base so the thing doesn't tip over. It's just like top heavy. It just wants to fall over. They had to put one of those industrial springs from like a car. You know, one of those I'm telling you, man, it's just the Zebra bobblehead, man. Big granite head like a pumpkin, man. That's right. Son of Kano Oris, Corvette driver. Let's move on down and see what we got cooking. Here we go. We got a battle right here. It's going to be Mr. B. You got your Zebra bikini on? Nice. I got my Zebra ashless chaps going. That's right, guys. Zebra ashless chaps, they are available now at the Zebra trailer. Extra small and hot pink. Oh, Mr. B getting around. Holy smoke, what was going on there? Woo-wee. Mr. B and Aussie Cobb locking horns there. Mr. B making a pass on the Cobster. Let's go on board Mr. B as he finishes in the second chicane. He's going through, diving into the second chicane here. 3:48.17. Joe Blodgett, 2001. I always want to say 2010. I'm dyslexic. He calls Florida home. Hard braking up into no name. Through the gears, you can hear those gears working. Ooh, going a little wide there, Mr. B using the entire track. I want to say thank you again for joining us here tonight. Six Gun Johnny here at the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed in San Antonio, Texas. Watching Mr. Joe Blodgett head toward Indy, coming up to the Dogleg Kink here. Aha. Hard on the brakes in Indy. Around headed toward Tet Rouge, I believe it is, and then up to Porsche S's. It's sunrise right now. We started the race at 6 a.m., Penny. So we're working through the day here. Hopefully, I'm sure we'll get into a nighttime, an evening time. We got plenty of racing to go. Time is accelerated, I think, by 10. So we definitely got plenty of... Oh, right next to Mr. B is going to be Aussie Cobb snatching the lunch money away from Mr. B. Wow, look at that. Holy smoly. That's how fast it happens. Right in the Porsche S's too, boy. I tell you what, that takes a set of nads. Out of the race, Deathstroke couldn't hold the mud here. I don't know what happened there, but not a good run there for Deathstroke. Engine failure. Yeah, that'll happen. That will happen. On board with Mika Minion. I rock this all the way back to P13. Mackie 10, cross-dressing heroin addict and alcoholic. Mackie 10 out of the UK. Ed Pro, the Chi-Town Shyster, all by himself here. Yeah. This car is known for blowing engines, brother. That's why you got to come to practice, my friend. That's why you got to come to practice. Camaro Jr. Little B. The Beantown Bandit. Woo! With the Cachetto. Jumping the curb and going like a wild man. Down the Mulsanne. Stampy 40. Virginia Beach. 3:40.203. Seems one of the faster drivers in wet weather. I'm a big fan of the sky, of the scenery here. I really like to start at weird hours, like early in the morning or late in the evening time when the sun is low, and I like to put some clouds out there just to kind of give it that fiery sky. You know what I mean, Bird? Look at that. There's Stimpy. He's right on the gearbox now, Mr. B. There they go. We'll keep an eye on these two right here. Mr. B's got a headlight out. Really? Got some heavy damage on the front of that machine there. We'll find out if that's going to be a problem later on. No, Jermaine. No, unfortunately not. With the default setups for this particular game. Whoa! Holy moly! Stampy 40 with a balls out move there, going in, and he goes wide. Mr. B goes underneath him. He takes a spot back. Woo! Holy smoke! James couldn't hold his line, and now he's under attack by Little B. So the son is attacking Stimpy, while the dad tries to make an escape out of the clutches of Stimpy 40 here. Let's keep an eye on this battle here. As you can see here in the back here. Oh, Camaro going wide. He got to keep those tires on the track. You will get sucked right off and into the wall. Come on now, baby. Woo! Holy smoke. Dukes a hazard for Mr. B. Oh, that's Stimpy. Just a good old boys. Never meaning no harm. It's all you ever saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day it was born. All right, here we go. Stimpy definitely under attack now. He's still in the gearbox of Mr. B. Camaro on the gearbox of Stimpy. It's going to be a three-way menage a trois of pain and suffering as Camaro Jr. tries to make a move. Stimpy 40 blocking, going a little wide there. Oh, no! Mr. B got a cut track. Oh, no, that Stimpy got a cut track penalty by... Ooh, and say la vie, because there's Camaro and Mr. B, father and son. Father leading that pack right there. Son in second spot here. $5 on Zebra. We'll go back up there in a minute here and find out what's going on. But back to your question about the rain. With the default setups, it doesn't give you the correct tires if it rains. It gives you the tires that are best suited for its idea of correctness. So it could deem that the track isn't wet enough, but you think it's wet enough. You want to put on wet tires, so you go in there and try to get some tires, and it doesn't give you what you need. So we just bypass that. So as you all know, my league is based on inclement weather and rain and stuff, so to speak. But I did my best to keep it hard. And challenging. So what I did was I started early morning, cool temperatures, current date. What else did I put? It's going to be some fog in the mix here, some haziness. So the track's going to be slippery the entire time. It's going to be inclement, to say the least. As you can see, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Let's go back up to the front and see what we got going on. Let's take a look at the leaderboard and see where things pan out here. Let's look at the fast laps. Carl, 1986, 3:32.732. That's booking ass. The Zebra, 3:35.053. I'll tell you what, man, I've seen paint dry faster than Zebra can drive. Come on, Zebra. Get on up there. Rio with a 3:35.312. Just a smidge slower than Zebra. That's like watching grass grow. No Rev with a 3:34.836. Rosta 3:35.831. Aussie Cobb 3:39. Rob Fox with a 3:39.664. Just a tad slower than Aussie with a 3:39.648. Mr. B with a 3:48.17. Stimpy with a 3:42.03. I mean, these guys are right there. And Camaro, of course, that three-way battle at 3:46.80. So all of them are right there. Ed Pro in the back with a 3:45.161. Mackie with a 3:38.132. IROC with a 3:40.808. Mika with a 3:41, and Deathstroke out of the race. Unfortunate. Here comes our first pit. Carl, 1986. He's in. 20 minutes into the race here. Carl on lap 7. It's about time now. We're watching Carl as he takes a fuel and tires. What a beautiful looking car that Mercedes Sauber is. Carl losing his spot now. Go back up to who is leading the pack. Zebra 94, Zebra Nation in the house tonight. Lots of Zebra fans out here tonight. Zebra 94 is leading the pack. Zebra currently with a fast lap of a 3:35.053. Zebra San Diego Sun, the Squid. Now I can say that because I used to be in the Navy. There you go, Zebra. Zebra will have to be coming in the next lap or two for sure. Woo! Look who's on Zebra's gearbox. The Royal Thunder himself. South Valley Drywall's finest warrior. Rio 1974. Rio, last night's race winner. Slapping Zebra down like a $2 hoe, but Zebra rebounding nicely today, leading the pack now in a second chicane. Woo, look at that belching fire. These two guys right here are professional and clean and slick. Now, I'll tell you what, I've been racing with Rio 1974 since 2007. Ooh, and he's making a move now to Zebra. He's about to take the Zebra's lunch money, and he does not. He goes a little wide there. Oh, Zebra definitely under attack now. Rio 1974 playing some serious mind games with Zebra. On board now with Rio. Zebra too strong, huh? Oh, Zebra too strong. I'll tell you what. Rio is the, I think he's the amateur iRacing world champion. What do you think about them apples? So Zebra's definitely got his work cut out for him tonight. Well, thank you, brother. Appreciate it, Rick. We want to stay on this battle here. As you can see, the fog is definitely starting to set in here. 2 hours and 33.18 minutes left in the session. Woo! Rio definitely putting the bumper on Zebra. Some serious pressure now. Oh, I love it. This is some great stuff here. Zebra definitely sweating bullets now, filling up that diaper. Zebra sponsored by Trojan Mini. Oh, Rio's gonna come in and pit. Zebra does not. Zebra is playing a dangerous game out here. Zebra's definitely got to be low on fuel. Does he have enough to get around? Let's follow Zebra. As you can see, Rio 1974 coming in, not wanting to go too far out. No rev coming in. Let's follow Zebra. Woo! Zebra's gonna have to back up the lap here. Definitely gonna have to slow down because he is playing a dangerous game with the fuel now. These cars have about an 8-lap fuel window on them. Zebra right now is on lap 8, so he probably is down to vapors. Let's see if we can get some telemetry on Zebra. What can I do to do that? There we go. Not showing Zebra's fuel, but that's Zebra's telemetry right there. Let's follow some of the Zebra telemetry here. As you can look at the gimbal on the upper right-hand side by my icon there. Watch the gimbal under hard braking. Zebra up to 3 Gs now, going wide there. 2G corner, up to 3 Gs. Under hard, heavy acceleration. And between the 2 and 3 G. So if your head weighs 20 pounds, it feels like it's 60 pounds. But then again, that's why we got free Zebra bobbleheads available now. Hard braking. Look at that second chicane all the way out there, touching 4 Gs. Woo! I believe in him. That's right. I don't know, man. I see Zebra crack open like a ripe watermelon on a hot highway. I seen him break. I seen him crack under that pressure. He's got to do a good lap here. He's got to come out in P1. It's going to go through the pit cycles here. Can he maintain pace? He goes wide. We don't want to use too much of that track. Every time he gets a little tire off or some tire off, it slows him down. Guys like Ryu and Carl do not make mistakes. They will catch him. Zebra's got to be real careful. He's got to be real careful right now. He doesn't want to run out of gas. He doesn't want to over-rev the motor. He doesn't want to spin the tires. He will drink fuel like he'd just be pouring it out on the ground. So we got to slow down here, Zebra. He's close now. He's about 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles away. Zebra into the Indy straight here. He's coming up to the Porsche S's. There's his fuel light flashing now. Zebra got a fuel light flashing now. Oh boy, a dangerous game he plays. Yeah, he's not hard under acceleration anymore. He's not as hard as he needs to be. He's slowing down. He's definitely slowed down. Will Zebra run out of gas? He's close. We're entering the Porsche S's now. Fuel's going to be sloshing around to the left and to the right. Will his pickup find the fuel that he needs to take him the rest of the way? Ooh, big gear shifts, dropping down those lower gears. There's the pit entrance door. Looks like the Zebra has made it on vapors. Holy smoke. He stays on again. No business. Zebra is about to run out of gas. I guess Zebra doesn't want to win because he is not going to make it around. He has got a fuel light flashing. That is not going to be good for Zebra. Oh no. Oh no. Aussie Cobb right behind him. There's Zebra right there. So Aussie Cobb, if Zebra runs out of fuel, oh, tensions and drama. As you can see now, everybody has pitted on lap 8. See these numbers, the 8 right after the name here where it says lap. Zebra's the only one on lap 9. Everybody else is pitting. The Zebra is definitely pushing his luck. There's Carl. Carl's coming into the Ford chicane now. There's Rio right behind Carl. If Zebra runs out of gas, he's about 1.5 miles in front of these two guys. If Zebra runs out of gas, it is finite for Zebra. He will not recover. He can do it? I don't know. I don't think so, bro. I'm going to be honest with you, man. He had a fuel light flashing in the Porsche S's. Wherever your fuel light flashes at that point, you have about a lap. He was still about 3/4 of a mile away from the pit road entrance. So quite frankly, I don't think he can. I think Zebra's going to run out of gas. Oh, well, I hope so. I mean, if anybody can do it, he can. We'll find out. Listen to how he's short shifting. Listen to it. Listen to it. Listen to his car when he goes up through the gears here. He's short shifting. In other words, he's trying to save gas here. We'll stay on board with him. Tension, drama. Zebra Nation shaking in their boots. Okay, here we go. Listen up the gears. See, second, third. He's not. Oh, that's fourth. Fifth. He's not stretching that rev all the way to the top there. He's not letting it scream each one. So he's short shifting now. Let's see if he backs up his corner here. He should be braking. There's the braking marker there. Rolls through the center. Big roll through the center. Easy on throttle. Yeah, he's definitely in fuel safe mode now. See how that's third, fourth. Easy on fourth. He's staying in fourth. He doesn't want to stretch. I guess that's fifth. Yeah, he's not pushing the car hard at all. He's losing time this way. I don't think this was a good move. I really don't. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't think this was a good move for him. He's losing too much time this way. These guys are coming behind him. I don't want to get off and look at them, but we'll see here once Zebra goes into the pits. Those guys have closed the gap significantly. They're well within half a mile now. Don't look back, Zebra. Don't make a mistake. He's out. He's out. He's out of gas. He is out of gas. He's got to be out of gas. I hear his car sputtering. I don't know. Is he going to make it? He's close. He's close. Oh, got 50 liters free? Really? Oh, well, then that's not cool. He needs to pit like everybody else. I'm not sure. Zebra putting the cheat mode on here. Zebra is using the cheat. He's coming in now. Well, there you have it. He made it. Aussie Cobb now. Oh, going wide. P2 went real wide, entering the Porsche S's. That's not how you make up time on Zebra. He made it. He made it. Zebra Nation taking a sigh, having a sigh of release, a relief. Whew. Absolutely, I know. Oh, Aussie coming in now. There's Carl. There's Carl right there. Let's see where Zebra is. Zebra's still in the pits. Aussie's trying to having a hard time coming in. Zebra's still in the pits, taking lots of fuel. There he is. Take a good look at the Zebra machine. And here comes Aussie Cobb. I'm sorry, Carl. About to get that first place back. Here we go. Watch Carl's monitor here. Watch his little screen thing there. Carl now, P1. Zebra coming out now. There goes Carl right in front of him. Here's Rio. Rio's in P2. Zebra all the way down to P3 now. Aussie Cobb in P4. Here comes Rosta. Woo! Zebra's definitely in trouble now. Zebra just sputtering along. These guys got hot tires now. Oh yeah, for sure. Guys, these guys got hot tires. Zebra's still on cold tires. Look at that. He can't get the exit off that Rio just did. Oh my God. And there's Rosta at 2:36. He's definitely going to catch up to Zebra now if Zebra can't pick up the pace. 2 hours and 23 minutes left. Rob Fox not too far behind Rosta. The game is afoot now, fans. Holy smoke, Batman. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, see how it played out. Yeah, just like I figured. On top, Carl with a 332. Rio with a 334. Zebra with a 335. That is not going to get you to the top of the podium, sir. I promise you that. Zebra didn't have car problems. It looks like he had a glitch, and what that did was that gave him more fuel. But that's not where he needs to be. Zebra's a fair player, so he has to come in. He's going to have to try to manage that fuel. He can't take advantage of that, in other words. So he'll have to come in and pit. But coming in and pit, it fills his car up with fuel, it changes his tires, but they don't do it in the sequence that you think. They don't do it all at the same time. They fill up the car first, and then they take tires. So it's going to be at least a minimum of a minute or a minute to 15 seconds, depending on if he has any damage, etc., etc. So right now, he's out on the track. Yeah, I know, I hear that. That's the glitch. And so his is the only one, because you can go back over here and it's not. So Zebra definitely got some bad mojo on him. I don't know, Zebra Nation putting the bad mojo on Zebra here. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all guys are great. But no, he'll be all right. He'll recover. He'll recover. He's fast. He's just got to find his pace now. He's got a full tank of gas and he's got cold tires. So as you can see, he's going a little wide. His car is having some issues, but he'll come back to life. You're out then? Nah, man. He's all right. He'll be all right. There's Rob. See, now listen, Rob's is stuttering too right now. So it's just some cars that have that issue. It's nothing that's going to affect him mechanically. That's right, Zebra Nation. Have faith. Have faith, Zebra Nation. Hold firm. Hold firm. Billy ain't out of the woods yet, but he ain't. It ain't dark. So he's good. He'll find his way. He left the breadcrumb trail. Aussie Cobb now on P6. Oh, we got somebody around here. Who was that around? Roast at 236 in the wall here. Huh. I wonder what happened to Ryan. Ryan Wingate of Boise, Idaho, spinning around. Entering the Porsche S's here. Huh. Right behind him is going to be his brother. Took you forever to find the channel. What happened to you? Well, we dropped some players here. Carl, no rev, out of the race. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me. Give me a second, guys. I'm inviting someone, so I know you all can't see. I got to get one of these guys in here. Let me see who we got here. All right. Here we go. Ah, he's off. All right. Sorry about that. Let's get back up here. No, he's all right. Oh, they didn't give you any fuel in the pits? Yeah, they, you got to set that strategy, man. I'm not sure if you did it or not. I just brought you in at the last minute, and I'm sure you didn't have it set, so sorry about that. So right now we got Rio 1974 on top of Carl. Trying to close the gap here, and there's Zebra. Still making his way. Looks like he's picking up the pace a little bit. 3:35.053. Zebra's last lap was a 4:30.380. Why don't you come up to the booth, Rev? If you're, are you out and about or what? Come on up to the booth, man. I could use some help commentating. Still got a long time to go. 2 hours and 18 minutes. I've only been at this 40 minutes. Hell, I got a long time. You are loving me a long time, Johnny. All right, again, I just want to say thank you again for hanging out with us tonight here at Circuit de la Sarthe at our Race of Champions. This is race 1. Ah, I hear you, brother. Race 1 here of the Race of Champions. 3-hour extravaganza with the C9 Sauber at the world famous Circuit de la Sarthe. He's got a Honda engine. Oh, y'all are wrong, dude. This is a Mercedes, man. But I know what you mean. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Right now, Zebra's definitely in the Porsche S's, as you can see. We'll stay on board here with Zebra for a minute. Of course it would be. That's just beautiful. Right now he's on the Mulsanne. I can't read that. He was sputtering around. Yeah, unfortunately there's not. Y'all can just mute the audio, I guess. Well, then you'd mute me. Yeah, unfortunately, that's that's one of the deals here with the Project Cars is the glitchy noises, man. We'll stay on board here with Zebra for a little bit with Aussie Cobb. He's got a really nice engine note. GP. I'll tell you what, man, though, GP2 racing is awesome, man. If y'all are any kind of motorsports fans, y'all got to know that GP2 racing is some of the best racing there is. As the sun is starting to rise here, pretty well over the track. So not everybody's got that laggy noise. On board with Ed Pro. Uh-oh. All right. Now there's your leaderboard. Let's take a look real quick here. Carl, last lap for Carl was a 3:33.791. And not his fast lap. Rio's last lap was at 3:34.691. So not too far off. Not too far off of Carl. Zebra's last lap was at 3:36.328. Faster than the Rio. So Zebra definitely on the prowl. Zebra taking the spot there. Rio in the pits. So Zebra now up to P2. Well, there's Carl. So Carl's through Tete Rouge. He's on to the Mulsanne now. And here comes the Zebra down the Dunlop. So Zebra's about a half mile behind Carl. He's on the same lap. Only two drivers on the same lap. Rio, Carl, and Zebra. Uh-oh. I dropped the controller. Sorry about that. Yeah, that noise, I'm not a fan of that noise. Stay on board here with a Rosta 236. Oh, Ryan, hold on, baby. Rosta entered the Porsche S's now. That's right, Rosta 236, sponsored by Trojan Nano. Ladies, if Rosta finishes on the podium tonight, get your free Rosta 236 Love Doll available at Walmart with a penis extension kit. That's right, ladies. Come on down to the trailer right after the race and get your boobies kissed and your baby signed by Rosta. Ryan Wingate, Boise, Idaho. Part of the brakes. Into the Ford chicane. Jermaine, you know you want to be sponsored by Trojan Nano. Take a ride along with Rosta on a Ministry of Speeds. Crank it up. I always like to say that. I wish I could say that all the time. Just do that that really loud. This car sounds crap. Rosta coming to the Forza chicane now. Onto the Mulsanne. He's coming up to the Michelin chicane next. Rosta winning, getting the fastest lap last night. 3:35.8.31 through the Michelin chicane now. Heading up to Mulsanne corner. Oh, holy smokes. All right. Uh-oh. Am I not broadcasting anymore? Hey Rick, am I broadcasting? Can you still got a visual on me on YouTube? All right, awesome. Good deal. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Adams. Appreciate it. Looked like it wasn't broadcasting on my end here, but we're good. Let's take a look now and follow up on what's going on. We've lost a few drivers here. We started with a full field. We're down to 11 drivers, so 4 drivers have said bye-bye. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. In the lead, Carl. Right behind him, Zebra down No Name Straight here, coming up to the dog leg. That's a horrible noise. Sorry, folks, I have to deal with that. There's Zebra right there. That's Tete Rouge right there, I believe. Let me make sure. Oh, that's Arnage. My bad. Aha. That was Arnage. He's in the Porsche Curves now. All right, Zebra fans. First hour almost down. 2 more hours to go. Lots of racing left. 3-hour shootout. We're going to take a break here on the top of the hour. A 5-minute break. I'll tell y'all what, y'all let me know on who y'all want me to leave y'all on for a minute there. Should it be this man right here, the Zebra? Zebra Nation in the house. A shout out to Zebra, Billy A., the man with the plan, the GT3 Gunslingers World Champion here for the Ministry of Speed. And of course, Squid extraordinaire. Friend of many, it seems like. Zebra. Oh, leave it on Carl? What? Fucking David? What? That's hilarious. All right, I can do that. I can leave it on Carl. Where is Carl anyway? There he is right here. Leave it on Carl. Shout out to Mr. Griffin there. Oh no! Rio 1974 disconnect. Oh, unfortunate. He was at P3. We're down now, brother. We're down to 10 drivers or 11 drivers. Carl 1986. All by myself. If it wasn't for that noise, man, this would be a great car to watch. At the beginning of the race, it was just they sounded so throaty, man. It just deteriorated completely. Can he join back like F1? Who are you talking about? You're talking about Zebra or Carl? Not anymore, don't. Everybody's is done. Yeah. See, there's Ryan's right there. Yeah, everybody's is done. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he can. I would like for him to. He could possibly try, but I don't think that's going to happen with him here. No, I think once you disconnect, you're done. The drivers have definitely spread out there. Zebra's definitely catching up to Carl. He's about a straightaway ahead. There you go. Thank you, Griffin. Appreciate it. There's your answer right there, Rick. Two minutes left on top of the hour. We'll be taking a short break here. We'll leave you on, since we only had one vote, we'll leave you on Mr. Griffin. I'm sorry, Mr. Carl. On the track there. If you want to look at the track map there, Carl is the arrow right in front of the green dot. Well, not right in front, but that's where Zebra is, and that's where Carl is. Zebra's the green dot. Yeah, no, man, I'll tell you what. Like I said, I've known Rio for a long time, man, and he's one of the best racers out there. He's a clean driver. He's got a big heart. You know, he's got my whole loyal support, and of course I have his. He's a great guy, man, and it's a shame, but you know, he knows what the deal is. He's a big boy. All right, I'm gonna go fill up my cup of coffee. Thank you again for joining us here tonight. Appreciate it. Griffin, thanks for stopping by. Y'all guys, man, enjoy the show for a minute. I will leave it. Let's see here. We got any battles going on there? What do we got there? Who's that over there? Here we go. Rob and, oh, we got Aussie and Rob right here in the pits. Oh, I know, right? No, some of those sounds are better from Phantom Menace. So Aussie and Rob are definitely in the pits with each other here. Who's that in the middle? Oh, Mr. B. Somebody else is in the pits there. Sorry, I'm skipping through the field real quick here. So that's Rob. There's Aussie. Aussie's coming out now. Rob should be right behind him. Here we go. We got a battle for 5th and 6th here. I'll leave it on Rob. Because you'll be able to see Rob try to run down Aussie Cobb. All right, here comes IROC in 7th. Oh, it's going to get tight here. There's Aussie coming over. He's already coming down the Dunlops now. Into Tete Rouge. Through the S's. There's Rob right there, right behind him, about half a mile. Both these guys got cold tires and full bellies of fuel. Here comes IROC. He's been on a diet. He's got hot, sticky tires. He's ready to rock and roll. He's about a half mile behind Rob. Let's take a look at the track map. And then right behind him is Rosta. Holy smoke. So there's Rosta. There's IROC. There's Rob. There's Aussie, not too far. And there's Mr. B. So we got cars all on the same straightaway. Just a few seconds apart. Oh, horrible sound. Yeah, that's just horrible. Aussie's definitely trying to pick up the pace now. He's got to drive away. Rob is definitely going to be on his gearbox trying to catch up. From Tennessee, Rob Fox, Aussie Cobb. I don't know where you think he's from. Where do you think Aussie's from? I don't know. Japan, Czechoslovakia, Portugal. Who knows? What's the number to 911? Ooh, Rob going wide. Oh, no. Oh, no! That's not how you're going to catch P5, buddy. Oh, talk about shooting his pinky toe off. Oh, no, not Aussie 2. Holy smoke. Oh, my God. Holy moly. Look at Rob. Oh boy, oh no! He's got dirt on them tires. Watch out, son. Oh, don't beat your car up now, buddy. Come on now. Don't kill your car. And there's trouble right there behind him, buddy. Look at that. Oh, this guy right here is definitely going to want to come to the front. Oh, look, there's his brother too. Jesus Christ. The two brothers are chasing these guys down. So much for coffee. The pressure is getting big and fat here. Look at Ed. Oh, no. Whoa. Holy moly. I don't know who that was, but that was crazy stuff. That was Carl. That was Carl that spun in front of Ed. Holy smoke. So the leader spun right now. We saw the end of it there. Carl spun around, losing control. Ed getting his lap back. What do we got here? Ed on lap 16, Carl on lap 17. So, yeah. Wow. Well, Carl coming in pit. He looks like he's got some serious front end damage there. Ugh. Did he get pinged? No, he didn't get pinged. Is he coming in? Is he coming in? Is he coming in? He is. Carl, 1986, is in the pits. The leader has pit. P2, here he comes. The madman from San Diego. From the African Serengeti. The Zebra 94. About to take P1 away from Carl. 1986. Ooh! Here he comes to the Ford Chicane. All of California on their feet as the Zebra takes the stripe and snatches away P1. He does. Carl taking a long siesta. Look at the front end of that Mercedes. It's just beat to, holy smoke. Zebra has set sail. Well, well, well. What do you know here? In the house, Rosta 236. Rosta, what happened to you, brother?
Just disconnected. Game crashed, I guess.
Unfortunate for Rosta 236.
That was rough.
Dude, you had a great run. You were battling with IROC. You were right on his gearbox there, man. You had 4 or 5 cars all in a row. We were watching that fight. Carl still in the pits, taking a long siesta here. Sorry about that. But Zebra has already driven away. He's already on the Mulsanne and has gone. What in the devil is Carl doing? Here he comes. Wow, talk about a long stop for Carl. I know, I was going to go get coffee. I would have missed all this, dude. That would have been horrible. But now I got my brother Rosta in the house. I'll tell you what, Ryan, you had a great run going there, man. What do you think about the C9 Sauber as a default car to run in the Racing Champions?
I really like the car. Actually, I was getting to, especially on this track, it does really great. But I was just starting to get used to it. Yeah, I like running it.
All right. Well, you had a great race last night. I think you had, according to Mackie, I think you had the fastest lap overall last night.
That's crazy. I wouldn't have expected that, but because I think Carl had a faster one in there at some point. I think he even did it in the race, so.
So we're getting a report on the track that Carl has had his wheel nut dropped, and that's what took him so long there. So Carl gave up the lead, and the Zebra has definitely set sail. So this gives Zebra back the advantage over Carl, about the same distance now as Carl had over Zebra. So if Zebra goes and finishes the race without a problem, he has definitely got his the advantage over Carl. Did you have any issues when you went in the pits other than your disconnect? Did you have any kind of issues yourself,
Ryan?
Yeah,
clutch failure, so it took a little extra minute or two in the pits.
Oh wow, yeah, that really takes the steam out of your sails there, man. But I'll tell you what, man, you were right on the back of IROC. You know, these guys were out here racing hard, man. Mr. B wasn't too far in front of y'all. It was shaping up to be a fantastic race, man, for you guys, man. And again, this is a great track for you. Last night, we saw you've won the last 2 practice races here previous to last night. You stood on the podium here, so disappointing, man. We expected a lot of big things from you tonight, but you know that's okay. You know, mechanical failure is a mechanical failure, man. I mean, you know, again, you're a great guy, a great sport, and we appreciate you participating with us. You know, you're more than welcome to stick around in the booth here as we continue to call the race. We got 2 hours left, man, unless you want to go make you a double meat with cheese sandwich, or I'll tell you what, go get you some cookies and cream ice cream.
Absolutely. So, yeah,
come on back.
Off out of the booth here. I will stop back by, but I'm going to keep
awesome,
it on
brother.
YouTube, so I'll be watching.
Awesome, brother. Thank you, man. All right, there you go. Rosta 236, a class act out of the race right now. But the real story is right here in front of you, fans. Zebra Nation has brought the energy back, the good mojo for the man from San Diego, California. Zebra 94 on the top step. Here comes the madman, though, from Ireland. Ireland, man. I tell you what, man, Carl's got an accent thick as peanut butter. But this fool right here can tango. That's why D. Griffin wanted to stay watching him. Holy smoke. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Thanks to Griffin. He always reminds me to do that. When I look at your name, it reminds me to do that. All right. Zebra's last lap was at 3:35 at 3:59. Carl didn't clock one. Mackie didn't clock one. Aussie Cobb was at 3:35, a 4:26. So Aussie's definitely got some pace to catch up. Here's Carl's last lap, a 4:55 with that long pit stop. Holy smoke! Holy smoke! You know, Carl's fuming. Mackie 10 with a no lap time there. Mackie's on the sector times now. Rob Fox with a 3:46.05. What do we got here? Hold on a minute here. I thought I saw some cars together here. Oh no, Mr. B! Ed Pro and Rob Fox. That's what I'm looking at right there. Rob Fox and I Rock This. So let's take a look at Rob's last lap. Rob's was at 3:43.37. Ed Pro's last lap was at 3:43.034, and Mika's last lap was a 3:39. So Mika's picking up the pace a little bit more. Camaro not clocking a fast last lap, although his fast time was a 3:46.80. Camaro's son of Jay Blodgett here on the screen. And of course, as y'all just heard Rosta236 talking, he is the younger brother of this man right here, I Rock This. So lots of family here at the ministry, lots of guys involved with racing. So Aussie Cobb, a little bit further ahead of IROC. But Rob Fox right behind IROC This here. Holy smoke, man. I'll tell you what. One hour and 48 minutes. I was supposed to get coffee 12 minutes ago. I'm going to step back for a minute. I'll leave you on board with Rob as he's trying to run down our homeboy in front of us here. Let's take another look at this. IROC and Ed Pro right behind them. So I guess we can stay on board with one of these guys here, unless you want to go up to see your fan and my favorite guy. Zebra's all by himself though, man, so that's not really any fun. Mackie's out on the track. Mackie all the way up to P3. That's a pretty good run for Mackie. He was in the back of the pack early on. Carl's definitely trying to come, man. Look at this fast lap, a 3:31. His last lap was at 4:55. I'll stay with y'all for a second more to find out what Carl's lap time is now. Now that he's gonna really officially clock one. Remember now, Carl's on cold tires and a full tank of fuel. Into the Porsche S's here. Up to the Ford chicane. Excuse me. And he's going to cross the line with a 3:33. 2 seconds faster than Zebra. Zebra better get somewhere. Woo! At that pace, Carl will catch the Zebra. At that pace, Carl will catch the Zebra. I guarantee it. We'll stay on board with Carl. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. Had to heat up the coffee, walk the dog, do the other things here. All right, wow, it looks like we have a change of leader. I wonder what happened. Can anybody fill me in? But I know that I guess Zebra had to pit. So Carl got that point back. But if it plays out the way it's supposed to play out, then of course Carl will still be that amount of time that he lost earlier in the pits with that loose wheel nut. He'll still be behind that far. So if Zebra hits the pit sequences just right, he'll be able to pull one out of the rabbit's hat, or pull the rabbit out of the hat, should I say. Well, I wonder why stuff don't work as you throw it around, Johnny. All right. So it looks like the fog has also rolled in. As Rick has clearly stated, we are almost halfway. 1 hour and 37 minutes left. Again, thank you for joining us here tonight. Sorry about that. Had to do a quick coffee break. I was going to go at the top of the hour, but it started getting real good there. We still got the battle here between Rob Fox and who is that? Mackie? It sure is. Mackie and P5, Rob and P6. Oh, no. Mackie 10, sponsored by Victoria's Secrets for Men, Cross Dressers Anonymous, and Panty Boy in plus sizes, straight out of the UK. Under attack now from Rob Fox. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Carl's last lap was a 3:33.107. Zebra's last lap was a 1:38.789. That's not going to cut it, Zebra. That's almost 5 seconds. Zebra Nation must be falling asleep. They need to rally. Put the rally hats on. Whoa, there it is. Rob Fox. Oh, and Mackie 10. Both of them getting a penalty like two bobbleheaded fools. Oh, no. Monkey see, monkey do. One follows the other one right out into the wilderness. Both of them getting a penalty. Rob not able to capitalize on the Mackie mistake. Holy smoke, Batman. Mackie 10 looking in his mirror, you can tell. I spoke to Rob yesterday in the PSN before qualifying, and he expressed to me that he was nervous about today, about qualifying, but he's definitely shown up. Gotta let you know, Rob's on a controller, so not a bad show up to P6, hanging on to the likes of Mackie 10. There's Mackie now. Let's go up the field a little bit here and find out. Let's see here. well, they're not too far off. There's Mackey right there, and there's IROC not too far in front of him. So those are the 3 cars that are the closest together. We'll go up the field here, or back down the field here. Huh. In the pits. So there's our triangle. That's Mika Minion in P9. P8 right in front of Mika belongs to Ed Pro. P7, Mr. B. Sounds like Mr. B's car is trying to come back. I hear some engine sound out of it. See, you hear it underneath there? Come on, Mr. B. Mr. B up at P7. Right in front of him, it's going to be Rob Fox. Rob Fox, 57 with a 339.612 on the attack. Whoa, Mackie 10 using the whole track there. I rock this. Ooh, going wide. Did he get pinched? No, no penalty for IROC. Wow. We need to get some lights on, boys. I can't see. Lights on, gentlemen. Lights on, lights on. Sending a message to some of my drivers here through the PSN. I can do messaging to these guys. Of course, it'll come right across their screen. All right, let's see if he gets the message. Oh, he got pinched. There it is. He's on. All right. He's got his lights on. Got the message. That's how you do it. Good job, IROC. Oh, look who's here. You put a little side bet on him. There he is right here. Aussie Cobb, let me tell him. I'm going to tell him right now on the PSN. Ginger, you dirty rat. I thought you were way gone by now. Ah, boy. I'm going to tell him. I'm telling him right now. Ginger has money on you. Ginger has money on you. He should be reading that. All right, I passed the word to him. Aussie Cobb has been informed, Mr. McCullough, that Ginger and 60 has 7,000 US on it. Whoa! Oh, Aussie Cobb almost put it in the wall right there at Indy. Holy moly! That's way balls deep. Woo! Holy smoke! The Cobster in the fog. He needs his lights on. That's what I need to tell him. Instead of telling him about you, I need to tell him lights on. All right, let's see if he follows on my There you go. He got it. Got the message. Message received. Aussie Cobb, lights on. Good job. Mackey 10. Woo! On top of Carl. Hold on a minute here. That's Carl. Yeah, definitely passing Mackey there, I think. Carl making a move. Oh, that's got to be Ed Pro. Aussie Cobb in the pits, getting fuel. Ginger, I'll tell you what, man. If anybody can pull it off, it'd be this man right here. And here comes Mackey now. In the Porsche S's, I think. There he is. Oh, he smoked Mackey. Part-time cross-dresser, full-time alcoholic. Mackey 10. 336.095, sponsored by Trojan Nano. Oh, no! Mackey, you got your windshield wiper on full. Oh, no! Mackey going wide. And there's the Cobster. He's up the hill already, heading into the S's here under the Dunlop Bridge. Zebra already down the Mulsanne. And there's Carl in, well, where's Carl at? Carl is, oh, he's heading toward the Porsche S's. Well, I'll tell you what, that fog has played some serious mind games with me here. On board with Carl here. Let's take a ride with Carl here. See what, why? Suicide lines, man. Look at this line. Look at that. Cut the inside, hang it all the way out. Pinch, chop. Stand on the throttle. Lift hard on the brake. Dive in. Swing right. Oh, make sure you got it lined up because you got to go hard on exit. Go, go, go. Get off that Robo Street, baby. Let's go. Crossing the stripe now. Carl with a 3:31.942. Can he pick up the pace? Let's find out. We'll stay on board with Carl, the leader, up the hill toward the Dunlop S's. Under the bridge, the iconic Dunlop Bridge. Fog has set in. Track conditions are super slippery. Oh, Carl using a whole track, climbing up the hill there. Coming around to the Mulsanne through Tete Rouge. Carl heading up to the Forza chicane now. Can't even see those braking markers. Here they come. 1, 2. Ooh, baby. Carl trying to stay on that black groove. Get a good exit out of there. 1 hour and 24.44 left in the match. This is going to play out something fierce here. Diving into the Michelin corner. Oh, he got pinched. He got a penalty. Carl got a big penalty. Oh, he's in the wall. He's out. What in the name of Sam Hill? Carl is out of the race. Y'all saw it. Not sure what happened there. Unfortunate for Carl. But guess who that gives the lead to? That's right, San Diego and the rest of the world following the Serengeti Slayer, the Zebra 94, inherits P1 from Carl the Barbarian. Woo! There it is, the big shout out from Zebra Nation. Ah, Zebra Nation on their feet. Come on, Zebra Nation. Let's give him some love. Let's give Billy some love. 3:34, 8:26. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. There it is right there. Lots of love for the zebra. All right. Flashing the lights. Look at that. He's recognizing. He's recognizing. He's giving us a signal there, fans. Zebra 94 thunder into victory lane. Can he do it? Can he do it? We'll find out. Stay tuned. He's got an hour and 23 minutes of pain here at the Sarth. I'll tell you what, Penny. You were talking about that sunrise a little while ago. The azimuth of the sun looks like it's pretty far over the horizon. There it is right there now. Look at these shadows growing deep on the Indy Straight here through Arnage. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. Nice high sky. I think we're going to see some nighttime racing here pretty shortly. I say about another 30 minutes or so. I think we're going to start getting a little dark and murky and gloomy. And right now we're experiencing nice, clear southern France weather as the Zebra 94 has taken P1 away from Carl the Barbarian. Carl disconnecting, crashing hard into the wall. Probably fell asleep very early in the morning over there. Here he comes. Billy A gonna cross the stripe here. Oh, he's coming in for fuel. No pressure now. Except, wait a minute. Aussie Cobb. Where's he at? Here comes the Zebra swinging into the pits now. Ed Pro has gone. Aussie Cobb still a long way away from Zebra. Ed with a DQ country. Dairy Queen. Ed Pro out of the race. The Chi-Town Shyster. Didn't finish off tonight, but I'll tell you what, definitely a good race and an improvement for sure, Ed, since you've come in. Good job. Ooh, get the hashtag going. Uh-oh. Watch out, Zebra 94. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. The Zebra shooting off one. Uh-oh. There you go. A shout out to Zebra Nation. Hashtag give me the money, honey. Zebra trying to get in on the win. He's already in the last race, by the way, as this is the Race of Champions, as y'all know. Zebra has already pre-qualified by being my only champion right now for the Ministry of Speed. So not a bad deal, but if he wins, that would go to, guess who, Ginger? Aussie Cobb. So Aussie Cobb would get in the show. Wow. And there's your money right there, Ginger. The Cobbster will pull it off. All he has to do is stay in P2. What does it say? Doing with Zebra Nation. Do not what? I can't read that. Do not chit. What? Break it down for me, brother. Break it down for me, man. I'm pretty stupid when it comes to hashtags. But the Zebra on fire tonight. Zebra Nation. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him go, man. I'll tell you what. Happy as a clam. He was pretty confident last night about coming in here. He wanted to be the in-car reporter. And I really didn't want him to do that because I wanted him to focus on his driving. And I hope he didn't get mad at me. But again, I don't want to deprive his people of the Zebra. But right now it is, Jonathan. Right now your money is safe with that man right there. But let's see. This guy right here, Mackie 10, he's in the pits now. He has an opportunity. This guy right here, he could come up from nowhere. Anything could happen. This guy right here, JB, he don't play, man. He's going to come at you full steam ahead, full frontal assault. And Mika might just creep around and just do something. You never know. You never know. Because look at Carl's car. Wadded up like a beer can on the side of the highway. Not good. So no threat there. Back up the field. Mackie rolling. Rob right there. So Mackie and Rob not too far off each other there. Aussie Cobb. He's coming into the Michelin chicane. Whoa! V8 supercar driver, now C9 Sauber driver. One of Ginger and 60's guys out here tonight doing something. Cobster pulling it off, pulling out all the stops. Going to try to take the big money home. He's actually going to come up, Ginger. You know that if he wins the Z, do not G. I gotcha. Do not. There you go. So I guess we can't talk about the zebra anymore then. If we do that, we don't want to give him the commentator's curse, you know. But back to you, Ginger. If Aussie wins, he's going to come up big, man, because the exchange from Australian to U.S. is the Australian you lose. U.S. loses. Of course, you know the dollar's bigger over here. Everything's bigger over here. Yeah, he's going to come up big, man. He'll score pretty good, man. He'll probably, maybe about 170 U.S. or Australian anyway. He'll make a little extra. But he's got to win the last race to get that cheese, man. And I tell you what, Zebra Nation, Zebra might have something to say about that. A lot of these guys, Rio might have something to say about that. IROC, Brosta, Mackie, they all want that. All these guys are equally skilled. Now, our next race, where is our next race going to be? Let's find out. I do all the scheduling and I don't even know. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Let's find out. If y'all like to find out the schedule yourself, certainly follow me at www.theministryofspeed.net. It's on the bottom of the screen right there. You can find out all the information you would like to know about the Race of Champions. It's ROC schedule and a series. And there it is, Race of Champions. By the way, I did the website myself, so let me pat myself on the back. So here we go. First race, Circuit del Sol. Next race, back in the U.S. Back in the USA. Willow Springs, baby. Willow Springs. That's going to be Wednesday night. Qualifying is Tuesday night. The race is Wednesday night. This Wednesday night, it's not going to be 3 hours. We're only going to have a 2-hour race. The only reason it's 3 hours tonight is because it's a weekend, you know. Tomorrow's the Daytona 500. But tonight, Saturday night here in the States, Sunday in Australia. But I'll tell you what, it's still the weekend. So we're going to have a long race tonight. Wednesday night, short race. We're going to put everything in a jam-packed, quick 2-hour session, including the qualifying and the 5-minute warm-up. So you're going to have about an hour and 35 minutes of race at Willow Springs. That's going to be a tough track. We practiced there. The following Wednesday night, Nürburgring GP. I'll tell you what, man, Nürburgring is a classic. And if y'all have seen the Nürb, we're racing there. It's going to be dark at the Nürb. We've always raced there at night. We've always had some really, really competitive races there. Nader, IROC, these guys have just put the show on. Even Deathstroke in the DTM series doing really, really strong. Mackie, Ginger said hi to you, brother. Ginger said you're a sissy and you wear pink panties. Yeah, so Nürburgring pulls out all the stops. I'm really going to enjoy that show. Now, the Saturday after that, we have, what do we have? Oh, Watkins Glen on March 10th. That's qualifying. March 11th is going to be the race. Watkins Glen, of course, another American icon. A great track, a nice long track. The I Love Sausage track. Y'all, if y'all watch that race, y'all will get that. I love sausage. That's Mackie 10 for you. After that, March 14th and March 15th, qualifying and the race at Dubai GP. That's going to be a fantastic show as well. And the last and final race on March 17th and March 18th. None other than Spa-Francorchamps. That's going to be a big 3-hour shoot 'em out. And I'll tell you what, that's where we're going to give away the money. So don't walk away from the series. Keep following us here on YouTube. it's going to be exciting none the least. This is a little bit strung out here. As you can see, Circuit del Sartha is a long, arduous track. A lot of these guys, they disconnect or whatever their issue is. Mechanical failure, just bad internet. Right now there's storms across the U.S. There's some big fronts moving in on certain parts of the country. So these guys have sketchy internet right now. You've got to understand that the U.S. is a big freaking place, man. So we got 4 different time zones, and we got weather patterns all over the place. So to say the least, it's amazing that we got guys like Aussie Cobb all the way from Australia staying hooked up, and of course Zebra San Diego, Mackie the UK, iRock Boise Idaho, Rob Tennessee, Mr. B Florida, Mika the UK, Carl Ireland. We got guys from all over the planet, man. I'm telling you, man, a nice variety of drivers. We had New York State represented in here. We had Pennsylvania in the house. Jersey. Jersey. I'll tell you what. No Rev, you still out there, No Rev? Give me a thumbs up, baby, if you're out there. On board with I Rock This. There's Mackie. Oh boy, Mackie 10. And Aussie Cobb coming out of the pits now. Zebra all by himself. Aussie Cobb, he's coming out. Oh boy, Aussie coming way out early, crossing the stripe way before the pit exit line there, crossing over the pit exit line. All right, let me go over that again real quick, sir. All right, our next race is going to be March 1st. That's going to be this Wednesday. It's going to be just a 2-hour event, including qualifying, so we'll be out early. We'll be off about 10 Eastern. We'll be done 10:30 Eastern. We'll start at about 7:30, 7:45 Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be done by 10. So that shouldn't be an issue. That's going to be at, of course, Willow Springs. The one after that is going to be Nürburgring GP. That's going to be March 7th and 8th. Again, everything that I'm telling you starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. That's going to be another 2-hour event as well. That falls on a Wednesday. The one that falls on a Saturday is going to be Watkins Glen. That's going to be March 10th and 11th. And race 5, Dubai GP, March 14th and 15th. What's up, son? Come on over here. And of course, Spa is going to be March 17th and 18th. You can find all that information out at the website under the Race of Champions icon. Let's move on down a little bit here as Mackie tries to drive away or drive and catch. That man right there, I Rock This, is right behind Mackie 10. So I take that back. He's trying to drive away from I Rock. That's right. I got confused. Unfortunate for Carl, though. Leading the race. Zebra Nation, happy as can be. Zebra again with a fast lap of a 134.826. Zebra's last lap was a 335.875. Boy, I tell you what, man, I need some glasses or something because I cannot read that. Aussie Cobb not clocking time on his last lap yet. But his fast lap was a 3:34.175. So he's actually a little faster than Zebra. Could this be trouble for Zebra? I don't know. We still got an hour and 8 minutes. Mackie with a 136. iRock a 139. Rob with a 139. Mr. B with a 140. Mika with a 138. Wow. And Carl with the fastest lap probably of all with a 3:31. Why do I keep saying 1? I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that. And it's not that late for me either. So I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let's find out. Zebra's here. Wait a minute. There's Zebra. And there's, oh, they're far away from each other. Sarth in 1 minute. Yeah. That's it. Coming through Indy. Now, the reason they call that Indy, as you can see right there where the wheels are, see how the embankment is raised up a little bit? It's angled there. Back in the day when they first made this track, this part of the track right here is actual public road. And so it's a farm road. And so in that area there's a runoff, which happens. It happened to sink the street. The road was sinking. It was leaning over to the one side. It was falling in the ditch, basically. Whoa! And so at that point in time, by chance, Indianapolis was going from the bricked format to the paved format. So they pulled out all the bricks at the Indianapolis racetrack in Indiana, shipped them across the ocean to France, and buried them under that section of track to support that. All the bricks that have from the Indianapolis racetrack are in that part of the track there, which is pretty fascinating to me, because you still use the same bricks. These bricks were probably fire kilned. They're probably really, really strong. Of course, to hold up, for motorsports, they'd have to be. So you didn't want to throw them away. But yeah, they buried them underneath the track there, and it raises the track up. It kept the track from sinking down, and it helped the guys turn in that corner. As you can see, a lot of guys run off there, but very, very treacherous corner. That's why they call it Indy. That's your track fact from Six Gun. The Zebra 94 leading the pack. Zebra blow-up dolls available now. Free of charge at Walmart. Come on down and pick one up. Zebra signed mine. I got one. Zebra signed it. He had to use a real fine tip pen, but he signed it right on the penis part. So small. No, back in the day, this was back in the 20s, man, in the 30s and stuff like that. So they would I mean, it didn't cost much, man. But you got to understand, these guys got big money, man. Anything to do with motorsports and Circuit de la Sarthe, these tracks have they've always had money. This is where endurance racing pretty much got its start. But in the booth, disconnected, I assume, or DQ'd. Mr. B, what's going on, sir? Disconnected after a long battle, 2 hours almost. We watched you. Man, I'll tell you what, Mr. B, a hell of a drive, man. You're definitely a minister of speed. Mr. B has won the last race of the year in the Lotus 48. Thundering the victory in the Classic, in the Jim Clark Classic, GP at Hockenheim Classic. He's also won, I don't want to say by default. I don't want to say by default because he had to go head-to-head with Ned 83. That was in Formula One. So Mr. B definitely an open-wheel giant. Right now, disconnecting, mechanical failure on the Sauber from the team from Florida. His son having the same issue a little earlier on. Yeah, unfortunate. So how was your race out there, other than the disconnect, sir?
I was having a ball. Everything was great. I was having was really just I was just biding my time, waiting for somebody else to either get kicked out or crash.
Well, I'll tell you what, we were watching your pace, man, and you were coming, man. When you were coming, you were racing people. There was at one point where there was like 3 of y'all all together, man. Rosta and I think Mackie and you, or even your son was in the mix. It was like you and your son against, I think it was IROC. Oh my God, that was some kick-ass racing right there, man. That was some really good stuff.
Some fun.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, like I said, we watched a lot of that on the website. I mean, on the site. Oh no, Zebra 94 in the pit. Zebra, our in-car reporter for tonight. Zebra, you got lots of fans out here tonight, buddy. How you feeling out there in P1?
Feeling good. I'm about 1:30 in front of Ozzy Cobb right now.
Ooh, I tell you what, that man's coming, man. They got money on him. We got guys talking on the screen about big money on Aussie Cobb. Zebra's all kinds of sissies and la 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 la. But you got your fans out here, man. I'll tell you what, Jermaine's out here, Rick, Penny, who else we got out here? A couple other guys out here, man, that are definitely big Zebra fans. Oh, Mr. Adams, there you go. So got the fans out here, man.
Yeah, just a huge shout out to them. Actually, I commentate for those guys in another league, Formula One league. I commentate for them, so
cool.
So they're here to show the love back. So thank you guys for definitely stopping by and saying hi and sticking with us throughout the whole entire race. Much appreciated. Awesome. There it is, a real winner. Zebra 8094 coming out on the track now. An hour and 1 minute to go. Yeah. They're liking that, man. They're getting lots of responses on the screen, as you could probably tell. But yeah, definitely a good run for you, Zebra, man. We wish you the best, but concentrate on what you're doing here. Let me get back to Mr. B. So, Mr. B, I'll tell you what, with some of the contact that was going on out there, man, was there any issue with your aero or any mechanical issues with you? Because I mean, your car looked really strong, and then it kind of fell off a little bit there.
No, there wasn't any issues that I could see. I mean, I was running consistent laps every time. Towards the end of the run, the tires would go off. Once I pitted, the times would come right back up. I was just biding my time. I kept catching up. I was just at the point where I was catching up to Mackie and
Oh yeah.
I think it was Rob
Fox. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in front of me, and I got them both in my picture, so I was ready. And then I blinked out.
I'll tell you what.
And I feel bad for the leader, engine.
Oh yeah, Carl blew his motor. Is that what happened to Carl?
Yeah, he blew his engine.
No shit, I didn't know that, man. We were watching that when that happened. I didn't know if it was a mechanical failure or what happened, because he just went off the road and he had spun in front of Ed, I think it was, and then he was trying to come in. And then shortly after that, we came back to him, and we were riding on with him, and went off and right into the wall, man. And wow, blew a motor.
He had like a 5-minute lead, and he blew his engine.
Oh yeah, no, Carl was gone, dude.
Everybody felt bad for him.
Sure they did. Sure they did. No, I believe you. No, Carl's a great guy, man. He's a great driver, man. But unfortunate for Carl, man.
We're all laughing.
You're breaking up there, sir.
I thought the way it was going, I figured I even keep pushing it hard. Hopefully, I still have plenty of time left. So, the run, I wasn't tired at all. I was ready to go. Well,
you got less than an hour to go, and I tell you what, man, a great job, man. I mean, as a ministry driver, you've come up from the ranks here, man. I mean, you already had some skill, and for you to get invited in, and once we got you in there and we got to know who you are, and you're racing strong. You brought your son in. He's a fantastic addition to the ministry as well. Great personality, great attitudes, hard drivers.
Once he gets his wheel, he's going to be kicking some butt.
Oh yeah, no, he'll get his problem sorted out. I mean, he's going to get tired of getting disconnected, I promise you that.
Well, this will be the last time I get disconnected. I'm running a hard line from this point on.
You have to. I mean, even if you just lay it across the floor every time you do a big race, and just pick it up and unplug it when you're done. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
whatever it takes to get you, but you need to, man. I mean, I hate for you guys to come in here and invest so much time in practice and this, that, and the other, and not have the opportunity to finish the race. You got to stay connected. You got to stay hardwired in, and that's the lesson of the day. But again, fantastic job, nonetheless, man. I mean, your driving has just improved 100%, man. I'm thinking you're liking this car because you're really showing strong in it, man.
I'm loving the fact that we're not running setups. I'm just loving the fact that I can compete with these guys. A lot of these guys get setups in there, and you can't catch them.
Yeah.
So I just like the fact that I can compete. I can't fix a setup like they can.
Well, I wouldn't be too disappointed with your performance tonight, man. I mean, setup racing is a whole different thing. We all know that. Of course, once you got default, IROC going wide. Once you get default setup going on here, it's a whole new ball game, as you said. You know, it kind of levels the playing field. It gives guys like yourself an opportunity to run, as Ginger Ann 60 would say, balls deep. You know, I mean, you guys are out there.
It lets us show our driving skills.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You know, we're always in the back when we're running setups, but we do have skills. It's just that we don't have the setup skills.
Right. And you know, once you level the playing field, like you said, you know, then it's about pace. You know, you're up there setting some fast laps. You qualified well into the field for the thing. You know, I've lit you in on a provisional. Not saying that you weren't fast, but it was a setup. It was a setup event, and you know, and I lit you in on a provisional, and you still did. I think you finished 5th or something like that. You know, so again, I know that just because you don't have a setup or because you're not qualifying well, that doesn't discount you as a good driver. That actually, you know, you have to have the opportunity to show what you can. And like I said, you know, and like you said, right now with the default setups, it gives you that opportunity. And of course, you and your son have definitely stepped up. And I mean, he was right there on you, man. Both you guys were running back to back. I mean, right there. And that's amazing, man. You know, not very many people get the opportunity to race with their son on a racetrack, much less, you know, I mean, on simulation, much less of course, on YouTube. Saturday night, man, the world's watching. Man, yeah, you should be happy, man. Y'all had a great time. Y'all had a good run going, and sorry you disconnected, but still, man, a fantastic performance from the Blodgetts, man. Class acts, man, for sure.
That promotes the name of our team. We're going to call it Family Motorsports.
Family Motorsports.
That'll be our team. That'll be our team for the endurance racing.
Okay, that's classy, man. There you go, Family Motorsports. Father-son Motorsports. There you go.
Well, that's what I was going to go with father-son, but I don't know if that really fits.
Well, I'll tell you what, fans.
Either that or family.
I'll tell you what, fans out here that are watching YouTube right now, watching us on YouTube right now, give us your feedback there. Mr. B wants to name a race team for his son and him. He's saying I'm saying father-son. He said Family Motorsports. Y'all give us some feedback, people. Let's see what these guys say here, Mr. B.
Let them name it.
Let them name it. Yeah, you guys name it out there, man. Mr. B's putting that out there for you guys, man. Shoot me a good name. We'll come back. We'll come back and address that in a minute there, man. But are you watching this on YouTube, Mr. B?
I haven't had a chance to set it up. I was talking to you.
Oh, go ahead, man. If you want to go ahead and do that.
Set it up right now and pull it up.
Go ahead, man. We still got 55 minutes while our fans out here are they're finding out what they want to do. I got you. What's that?
When you put it in there, I haven't heard his voice.
I don't know. Your voice is breaking up, sir. When you're in there, when you're fooling around with your stuff, turn your mic up a little bit too. Turn your volume up a little bit, and make sure that it's always shared. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard while Mr. B sets up here. He's going to help me out with the Family Motorsports. Seems nice. We got one coming out here. Thank you, Mr. Adams. Anybody else has a suggestion for Mr. B? Mr. Blodgett's definitely putting that out there. That's a rarity that the fans get to name a race team. Fantastic. Fantastic. Family Motorsports. I like that. Agreed. We got another one. That's 2 Family Motorsport votes right there.
Make that 3.
Say that again. 3 Family Motorsports votes. All right.
Family Motorsports. It's good. Good name.
Good name, right? Zebra's chiming in from P1. We're on board with you now, Zebra. All right. So let's take a look at the leaderboard here again. Zebra with his fast lap was a 3:34.826. Has not improved on that in a few laps here. Austin Cobb's fast lap was a 3:34.157. He's just a shade faster than Zebra, so he's got to pick up the pace if he wants to catch the Zebra. He is... Rick has the agreed for the Family Motorsports, so it looks like it's going to be Family Motorsports for Mr. B. We'll find out. Oh, Aussie in the first chicane here through the Forza chicane. And Zebra down all the way down to the Mulsanne corner. Heading out to No Name Straight. So Zebra, he's not too far behind you, buddy. You don't want to drop the ball with 52 minutes to go.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds, yeah, that's not very far in Circuit del Sar times.
And I should have enough fuel and tires to make it to the end. So
you think you'll have enough to the end? What do you got now on tires and fuel?
Fresh tires and 74 liters of fuel.
What was that glitch that Mackie was talking about? The one that you went earlier on. We were watching you go earlier. You went farther than...
Yeah, so it happened to me twice actually. I was going under the Dunlap Bridge, and I was just about ready to go in. I had about 17 liters left, and then for whatever reason, my car just like jumped in the air. It went to neutral for about 5 seconds. It wouldn't let me shift, and then it gave me up to 50 liters of fuel.
Wow!
Just out of nowhere. So, I was planning on pitting anyway, and it would have been really cheap of me just to keep on driving.
I was about to say, you know, if these guys, and I did mention that before. I don't mean to interrupt you. I did mention that. I said, you know, I don't think Zebra is the kind of guy who's going to exploit a glitch. You know, knowing that would not be a. Look, they want you to shut up, Z. Concentrate on your driving. Don't interview me. Don't interview the Z. All right, you sure right. You sure right, Rick. Sure right, Rick. But there you go, Zebra, a glitch master.
But then it happened to continue. It happened to me again when me and wow, I'm totally blanking on his name.
Aussie, Carl.
Shoot, man. Carl, yeah. When me and Carl we were battling, we were coming out of the last corner of Indy. And then it happened again. I was at like 60 liters, 59 liters. The same thing happened, and it bumped me down to 50 liters.
Well, you know what? Your people out here are not wanting to hear your voice right now. I told you that earlier when you came in the room. I said, I don't think you should come in here, man. I don't think you should come in here. Sure enough, they're shooting you down. They're shooting your interview down, dude.
Thanks,
so
guys.
We'll just stop. They want you to concentrate on the drive. I don't blame them. You got Aussie Cobb coming up behind you. They know it and I know it. And we've been watching the map. We got the map up right now. So Zebra signing off. Zebra signing off. All right. So there you go. Hey, but you don't live in Ireland, right? Ginger, I said he lived in Ireland. I think I'm wrong. He doesn't, right? He lives up there by you. You're in the UK. Am I right? Did I get that right? Yeah, Jermaine. Zebra Max said to shut up. Stop talking. Shut your pie hole. Shut your zebra hole. Shut your grain grazer. So we're looking at the Zebra now. He's gonna, we're gonna, as a matter of fact, you know what? Let's not look at the Zebra. Let's move on down the road here. Here's Rob Fox all by himself. Okay, Manchester. Uh-oh. Mika off. Holy smoke, Mika. $49 minutes left. Shout out to Jonathan. Thank you for hanging out with us, Ginger. Appreciate you, man. Just an easy show tonight. 3 hours. A lot of talking, a lot of chatting, a lot of fooling around. It's winding down, though. Winding down, 48 minutes left. I still got a little throat left, not much. Oh.
So it sounds like it's Family Motorsports, huh?
It looks like it, man. You got big votes for that. You got about 5 votes. You got a thumbs up from Zebra. You got Ginger telling you yeah for the you got a bunch of guys wanting that, man. I think Family Motorsports is a cool name. I think so. Family Motorsports. Did you ask Little B if he was down with that, or he doesn't have a choice? He doesn't have a choice.
Which tattoos that say family, you turn them upside, they say forever. So
okay.
We both have the same tattoo on our arms.
Okay. All right.
And our grandson is the one that started. My grandson is the one that started it, so it's a family thing. We're all doing it, so that's where I got it.
Oh, that'll work. That's a good way to honor them. Well, Ginger, man, I appreciate you coming by, man. Again, you know, it's guys like you that inspire, man. You know, guys like you that you know, when I first met you, man, I was at my lowest. I had just left that other league, and I was pretty depressed, man. But you know, I racing with you for a while there, and you know, and having some laughs and talking, and you're encouraging. Just it's kind of helps restoke the fires, man. So you know, it's always good to have you around, man. What do we got here? Zebra is not allowed to go quiet in our league anymore. Now we know what kind of multi-tap. Oh yeah. Oh, you have no idea. This dude can walk and chew gum. Yeah, he can walk and chew gum. He's one of the few. All right. Well, looks like Mika's rolling around pretty good. I wanted to follow him for a minute there because he was having some issues earlier, but he looks fine. Let's go up to Rob Fox here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard here. Rob Fox. You did stoke my fire, man. You did. You got me back. It was still hot, but it was burnt down, man. You know what I'm saying? So it just encouraged me, man, at the right time. It wasn't any one thing you said. It was just the fact that you gave me the respect that I didn't have somewhere else. So what do we say here? Mackie 10. Shout out to Mackie's Mrs. Frankie for putting up with him. I don't know, man. I don't really want to shout out to her, man. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to shout out to Mrs. Frankie. Nope, not me. No, sorry. Let's go up a little bit more. Here comes the fog, folks. Here comes the fog. I rock this. I gotta tell you, man, it's got to get dark here, Mr. B. How was it racing from the transition?
Looks like it's getting wet.
It does, right?
Like it's getting wet.
How was it? How was the transition from dawn to from night to dawn, man? Was that pretty cool or what?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome, and the colors. The sun was push. It made it hard to see the track.
Oh yeah.
But,
yeah.
It was, the colors were awesome. Very bright.
Yeah, that's what we're trying. That's what I wanted to do. Is I wanted to get some of the more what's the word I'm looking for? Colorful aspects of the game. The sound is horrible, but you know, there's some really good pictures that you can catch here. Here he comes. I rock this in the pits now. I rock with a 3:39.034. We're looking at I rock here. I think he's got a good run, a good opportunity at a podium. P3 Aussie Cobb. He's a little ways back, but right in front of him is going to be the Mac Attack in a P2, and of course everybody's favorite Love Doll Zebra 94 in a P1. I'll tell you what, man. Here he comes now into the Porsche S's. I'm sorry. Up to the Ford Chicane. Zebra, will he come in and pit? Will he not? I think he said he got fresh tires and a full tank of gas. We're not going to ask him. Zebra, pretend you're not listening. So through the Ford Chicane here. And he's going to cross the stripe. Let's see, does he improve his time? He does not. Zebra's last lap here was a 3:36.571. Zebra, we've seen paint dry faster than that. Shout out to Oscar the St. Bernard. Oscar. I'll tell you what, that's a big-ass dog you got there, buddy. We got 6 guys on the track. One of these guys is going to find his way into the last race. It won't be the Zebra because he's already in it. So far, it looks like it's either going to be Mackie 10 or Aussie Cobb. Could it be Rob Fox or IROC this? Any one of these guys, Mr. B, can fall in that hole, man. You know that. Any one of these guys. I'm surprised IROC's not further up, man. He's in P5 right now, man. Rosta and IROC were just like you and Little B, man. They were.
Yeah, I mean,
y'all were all,
IROC was up there earlier. It's just pit strategy. That's all that put him back there.
I tell you what, I saw that when y'all were racing. Y'all went into that second chicane, and blow, y'all hit, man. Sparks flew out of that thing, man. I said, oh, early contact. Woo,
yeah,
boy.
He was anxious. I was like, wait a minute, it's a little early for this.
He was on the outside. He was way on the outside, man, and you were rolling through the throttle. I know you lifted because I saw fire come out of the back of that car, and then it's just like, blow. I mean, y'all just rubbed doors in just for a brief second. It wasn't enough to cause any damage.
Yeah, it was nothing. It was nothing at all. But it was. He pulled over and said, "Go, go, go."
I saw that.
Like,
I said, "I wonder if he got damaged."
Like, just go. I mean, it's a little too early to be fighting like this.
But whatever. I mean, whatever. I'm still rolling. So yeah, I saw that, man. That was excellent, man. That was some good stuff. That was really good stuff.
IROC can do anything. We have a
You're breaking up, sir. You're breaking up.
Sir.
There you go. Yeah, no. He's a class act. He's definitely a class act, IROC. What I want to know about this guy right here, though, Mackie 10, he might pull something out of the hat, man. I'll tell you what, Ginger, what do you think about Mackie? You got money on Mackie, or you got it on the Cobster? He's in P3. I see where he's at on the track. So there's Mackie, and hold on.
Mackie's doing good. I hung with him for a while, but he kept inching away from me.
Okay, wait. There's Mackie. And there's the Cobb. So they're about, I don't know. He's got to go through the chicane. They're at the chicanes now. Mackie's in the second chicane, and Cobb's coming into the first one now. So Mackie's just a little bit further than a straightaway away. Not too far.
You in?
I'm on the track map there, looking at that.
Who's the red and the green?
Well, the red and the green are the ones behind or right in front of the arrow. If you're looking at it now, we're on board with Rob Fox up at the very top of the map there. Rob's the triangle working his way around.
Okay, I see the arrow now.
Okay, so the green is the guy behind you, and the red is the guy in front of him. So you'll see Rob Fox right in the middle. So he's got a long way. He's not in any threat. So Mackie now with 30 seconds and both need to pit again. Zebra said he's good to go, man. I don't think you're gonna catch Zebra. If he said he's good to go, you need to either catch him and put some pressure on him, or do something, man. Fucking stay frat. I'll tell you what, that guy right there, man. What is he? Goddamn Saudi? That boy right there, man, is a crazy sumbitch, man. So here we go on Mackie. I don't know, man. I don't know, Ginger. I think Mackie might have something up his sleeve here, man. He might just have something up his sleeve. Let's take a look at his telemetry. See, he's got a light flashing. Look at his telemetry's all screwed, man. I hate looking at that. Hard on the brakes. Rolling through that. Look at that. Rolling through the brakes. You don't need to catch Zebra. No, you don't. If you stay in second place, you'll win. You'll get that invitation to the last race. You don't even have to come to a race anymore. Of course, you will, but holy smoke, Aussie Cobb. That's horrible, too. That's just horrible. Boo Project Cars. All right, guys, 38 minutes left. We got 6 drivers left on the track from a full field. Disconnects and bad pit strategies have shot drivers in the pinky toe. Right now, the man with the big fan club out there, the speed is correct, miles per hour, correct. So if you want to look at the tell-em again, he's about 170 right now on board with the Zebra, 180, 190, 195, hard on the brakes. Here he's 196, 197-ish. Oh, there's Mr. B, came back.
Yeah, I got kicked out again.
Uh-oh.
Zebra's not going to make it. He needs to come in and pit now. Because Aussie's got to come in. Aussie's hurt. He's hurt. He needs to come in.
Let's take a look at Aussie.
Zebra needs to come in, pit. He's not going to make it. Now, he's still got a half hour to go, and he had 45 minutes with 71 gallons or whatever, or liters. There's no way he's going to make it. Not 45 minutes. But he knows more than me. He's been driving it. But I don't think so.
Look at Sheen. Look at Sean. Hey, what's going on, buddy, Mr. Linzel? What's going on, Mr. Yacht Sailor? Sorry about that. Got some guys jumping in the room here. Waiting up for you to come on down, Sean. You come race me, buddy. Here he is, right here. Aussie Cobb, P3. Let's take a look at the track map and see what Aussie's cooking. Hold on. How do I get over that?
He's cooking his tires from what I saw.
Is he now? Yeah, that's the game starting to glitch.
You go back to his view, there's nothing but red on it.
Well, right now, Zebra with a 336 last lap. 336.471. Mackey with a 336.826. Here's somebody that can catch him and probably will. A 335.132. Aussie Cobb is on the charge. He is coming forward and he is coming fast. That's almost a second on their lap. So he's just got to keep up that pace. Let's go on board with the Aussie. And I'm sorry the tail-end looks like that. That's horrible. Aussie is... Oh, it's frozen. Yeah, I don't even got a track map anymore. That sucks. Stretching the limits of the Project Cars game. What do you know?
Yeah, we stretched it out tonight.
We did tonight. 3 hours of racing here. Saturday night. Tomorrow's a Daytona 500. Who's your pick tomorrow, Mr. B?
I'm going with Junior.
Junior. Everybody's favorite. 88. The 88 is great. I don't have a... Well, I do have a Junior autograph. I only have one. I got it on the same picture as his dad's. I got a really rare find. I actually have an autograph of Dale Jr. and his dad's car on the track, side by side. Both of them signed it. One of them, Dale Sr. signed the top, and Dale Jr. signed the bottom. So I didn't get them to. I didn't meet them to do that, but I've got that in my many tradings and stuff like that. So. I've never met Junior.
The NASCAR, I was in love with Senior, so.
Oh yeah.
When he died, I went right to Junior.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. I think everybody else did. Absolutely. Jermaine out there saying Dale Jr. his pick tomorrow. I don't know, Ginger. You gonna be able to watch that old Daytona 500? Mackie 10 in the pits. Is he pitting or is he coming out? Oh, full-time cross-dresser, part-time alcoholic, Mackie 10 on the pits. Getting passed. Oh, who was that passed him? Rob Fox. No, that wasn't Rob. Who was that passed Mackie 10?
That'd be Rob.
That was Aussie.
That was Aussie Cobb, was it? No, it wasn't.
Yes, sir. Yes, it was.
That just passed Mackie 10 out of the pits?
Yep.
No.
Aussie's in second right now.
Yeah, they're lapping the field.
Oh boy, hang on, hold on. I'm getting a little confused here, my friend. Whoa, IROC getting a little squirty in P5. Rob in P4, Mackie in P3, Aussie, there he is right there in P2. Ginger. Look at that. Jermaine says, "Shut up, Zebra. Stop talking. Stop talking, Zebra." They're not. You're not making any fans right now, Zebra.
Yeah, Zebra, you're not here.
You're not here, Zebra. I told you not to come in this room, boy. Told you.
You didn't hear nothing we said.
Not a damn thing.
Can I at least put in my 2 cents to? Can I at least put in my 2 cents to give my prediction on who's going to win the 500 at least?
Go ahead.
You can do that. Hurry up.
Good old Chase Elliott.
Chase Elliott.
Hey, yeah. Well, that would be my second pick.
Nah, man, I'm going for the Target kid. Going for the Target kid.
Target.
Target. What's his name? The new kid. What's his name? One who won California. I have a shirt, man. I went blank there. You know who I'm talking about? The Target guy who drives a Target car.
Reed Sorensen?
No, man.
No. He won today.
He raced with in the with the prototypes last year.
Target. I can picture the car, but I can't picture the driver.
Yeah, he just had a kid too. He's a young kid. What's his name? God, I went blank. Somebody, give me his name here. What? Mackie suffered a clutch failure in the pits. Oh, he's all right now. What the hell's his name?
Target
driver. Just let me Google it.
Oh, I can picture his face too. I just can't think of his name. What I'm thinking of's not new.
Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson. Hands on the wheel, Z. Austin Cobb. Kyle Larson.
Up there, but, nah, I don't think so.
Well, I'll tell you what. My favorite driver, though, of course, is the 48. But he hasn't done anything at Daytona, man. He's not a real big restrictor plate racer, so I'm not gonna really say that he's won. I mean, of course, his epic pushes with Junior at Talladega.
I think Danica's gonna win it.
I wish he would win for once. That shut everybody up.
Yeah, it would. I hate the way they knock her
I
down.
do too, man.
Dude,
I do too. I hate
she is so consistent.
Dude, she's a great driver, man. She fucking won. Oh, excuse my language. She won an IndyCar race, dude.
She's good. She
freaking,
don't get the respect, and they push her around big time.
At the Twin Rings in Motegi. So
I
yeah.
get mad because whenever she's doing good, somebody takes her out.
Oh, dude, just like they did in Canada. They threw that shoe in front of her there. That was cheap.
I wonder what Zebra's fuel situation is. I really would.
I'm at 27 liters right now.
27 liters with 29 points.
You need to go get some fuel.
Austin Cobb in
P2.
Zebra crossing the stripe now.
What do we got left for time? No. Zebra, go get some fuel.
Oh, I know, man. I know, Ginger. 30 more minutes of it, baby. 30 more minutes of it. I wish I could tone that out, but there's just no way, dude. It's horrible.
What's the matter?
The sound.
What, that
Oh, God,
why
I hate
do they do that? The cars sound awesome.
Oh, Zebra going wide.
Televise it.
Holy smoke. Oh, Holy smoke, man.
Yeah, it's delayed, so I just saw
Yeah,
that.
holy smoke. Did you see that? Zebra almost
was
wadded
close.
it up.
All right, I'm not talking to Zebra anymore.
I'm not either.
Zebra, shut your headphones
Shut
off.
your headphones off, Zebra. That's it. All right. All right, fans. Zebra Nation in the house, though. I'll tell you what, guys. Just got the word that Zebra halter tops and Zebra hot shorts are available now. Guys, come go get yours. They're available to extra small, hot pink. Come on down. Get your Zebra hot shorts and halter tops. What? What? There you go. No more interviews for the Z until the end. Anything can happen. Zebra 94. Fans around the world.
He's not talking, but he is listening.
Of course he is. I know. That's even worse. I know he shouldn't even be listening. I told him, you know what? Zebra can't be my in-car reporter anymore.
Not when he's leading the race. Because I know how distracting it is.
It sure is. That's why I come
and
to
all it takes is 1 second to friggin'
That's why I come to a party chat.
Point or something, and you're done.
I know. That's why I come to a party chat, man. It got to a point where the drivers were crashing. Either they were laughing or they were. It was distracting them. And
it seems like every time you talked about a driver, they'd crash.
Oh, of course. It's because the way I say their name, I put that chi in it, man. You know, like I could say something like fucking Rosta. Excuse my language again, but like Rosta, man. I mean, I could just say his name. He'd be 1,000 miles away and he still wrecks, man. I'm like, what the? Even his brother has witnessed that, man. I mean, we were like, oh my God.
Tonight. He disconnected and everybody went, wow, where'd he go?
Yeah, he came in here. He came in here and chatted with me for a minute. He's probably still eating his ice cream right now. So I hope he's watching the show. But yeah, he's funny like that too, man. That's cool for a racer, right? Hot pink. That's right. Get your Mackie 10 hot pink assless chaps available now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mackie 10 crossed his panties. Signed by Mackie 10 right after the race.
We can change Mackie's name to Hot Pink. He'll
Hot
go
Pink.
with that.
Hot Pink Racing. Hot Pink Racing. Rob Fox. Oh, Rob
chaps.
coming in the pits there. Rob coming in hotter than fish grease, sliding it in, slapping the wall. You see that? Wow.
Yeah.
Holy smoke, Rob. Rob, sponsored by Jack Daniels, a native of Tennessee. Oh, who's that in front of him? Is it none other than
That's me.
the Zebra in the pits? There he is, folks. Zebra Nation on their feet here. I've never seen so many people. You know what's that?
I said he listened to me.
He did.
I was thinking about it, but I was like, I better be safe.
Second place is right here.
You can't control it and put what you want.
Penny,
you know?
my map is glitched. See how it's all glitched out? It's not even moving anymore. So Zebra right now is in the pits. Aussie Cobb is about a mile behind him now. He's just about to. He's on Indy, and now he's coming up.
He's all over the track.
Yeah, Aussie Cobb don't run the wheels. They don't run the good off his wheels now. So he's coming up to the Porsche S's now. So Zebra is. Are you still in the pit, Zebra?
Nope, coming out.
He's coming out now. Zebra's coming out now.
Get going, buddy.
Here he comes. Here he comes. So Zebra's got a full belly of fuel, fresh tires, 24 minutes of racing to go. Aussie Cobb is coming. Come on down, Chaotic. Here we go. Here's Aussie now through the center of the Porsche S's. Hard on the throttle.
Yeah, he must know he's in the pits.
Oh, yeah. He's probably got... Oh, running way wide there. Aussie Cobb definitely on the charge. Yeah, he's not coming in.
Yep.
He's coming for it. He's going for it. He is not coming in.
Yeah,
He's
he's already been in. He just came in. So
yeah.
He's all set.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely ready to go.
That's why I told Zebra he needed to come in and get it and get out.
Okay, Zebra's
But
on the
you can't
Mulsanne
control
now.
it.
Zebra is on the Mulsanne now, and Aussie Cobb is just coming up to the S's under the Dunlop. So, What's your clock say there, Zebra? I know you're not supposed to be talking, but what's the distance there?
23:50 right now.
23 seconds, 23.50 seconds gap between Zebra and Aussie Cobb.
No, 37 seconds. My bad. I thought you meant total time.
30. Oh, Aussie in the wall. Oh no. 38, 39 seconds now. Probably Aussie slapping the wall. Oh no. Come on,
That's
baby.
okay.
Come on.
That was just a touch.
I hope so. Here he goes. He's on a tear. Mackie 10 going down the front straightaway.
I see everything probably 10 seconds after you.
Oh yeah. Here comes Mackie 10 up into the S's now. Oh,
where is Mackie?
Yeah, he's under the Dunlop Bridge now. He's heading down. Look at that beautiful shot there as the sky is setting. I'm not going to tell him that, Jermaine. I'm not going to tell him that. I won't tell the Zebra you said to hit it harder next time. Oh no, you're talking about Aussie Cobb. My bad, not Zebra.
Right,
my
you
bad.
wanted Aussie Cobb.
Yeah, my bad. You sure right.
I don't know. Aussie Cobb is.
Let's see where he's at.
Really pushing it.
He's trying to. Here he comes now.
He's pushing it. He's bouncing off of everything.
He's coming now.
Ooh, that didn't look good.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I didn't see the finish of it, but it didn't look good coming around that corner.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Aussie Cobb going way wide into the Mulsanne corner there. Watch that, Mr. B, as he comes around there under heavy braking. Holy. Watch this.
Yeah, he's pushing it now because he knows he's running out of time.
Hey, Ethan, how you doing, buddy? There's your last laps right there. Aussie Cobb with a 3:34.595. Zebra with a 3:38, 4 seconds slower. Come on, Zebra. We've seen paint dry faster and grass grow faster than you drive. Come on now. Put the spurs to her, buddy. 3:36 for Mackie, 3:38 for IROC. Rob with a 3:42 and Mika with a 3:42. So Mika's definitely faster than Rob, although Rob is miles and miles ahead of Mika.
Yeah, when I went out, Mika was 36 seconds behind me.
Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, Mika's definitely quite frankly, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't think Mika was going to be able to hold on this long, and he's here to the last 20 minutes of this race. He's going to wind on down. You're just here for the free vacuums. That's right. Get your free Mega Cheeseburger Vacuum Bobblehead, available now. All right, we'll go up the stripe here. What do we got? Nobody. Oh, Aussie Cobb in the pits. Aussie Cobb in the pits. Yeah.
That seals it right there.
That's it. Looks like, well.
I thought he was in the pits just before.
I thought he was too. I thought I'm not sure, but he's in the pits now.
He's probably got a bad pit setup.
Yeah, he probably does.
So
he probably doesn't have enough fuel. Yep. Because he hasn't been coming to the damn practice sessions with us, and he hasn't had an opportunity to set it for this race.
Yeah, there was a few of the guys tonight. No Rev didn't have his setup. He had no fuel. First pit, he ran out of gas.
So there it is. Now remember, guys, Jermaine, Zebra was going to win, but he's already in the big show. So this would be our real winner right here. Second place would be our real
Zebra
winner.
had the pole?
He's in third place.
Carl had the pole.
Well, yeah, Carl had the pole, but the pole and the race winner both get in.
Right, so Zebra's in. And
well,
Carl.
Zebra's already in because he's the champion. So Zebra's already automatically invited to the last race. Zebra doesn't have to even participate in this. He could just come to the last race and be in. But that's because he's already won the GT3 Gunslingers championship. So this is a race of champions, and of course I don't have any yet. I only have one, and that's the Zebra. So I should have called this the race of winners. But yeah, We're going to make champions out of every one of these swinging some bitches here in a minute. On board now with IROC. We haven't talked much about him tonight, but Craig Wingate, Boise, Idaho. He's moving forward.
By race 6, by race 5, I might get in.
You might get it? Well, we got some hard races coming up.
By race 5, because the same ones are going to win the race every time.
Oh yeah.
So it's going to keep dropping back. So
well,
by race 5, I'll get in.
Don't count yourself short there, Mr. B. Let's take a look here at the schedule. All right, race fans, I'll run down the schedule here with 18 minutes to go, just so y'all don't miss us. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Saturday night here in the U.S. All right, racing champions. Tonight, of course, Circuit del Sarth next Wednesday, this coming Wednesday night, February 28th and 29th. Oh, I'm sorry, February 28th and March 1st. Willow Springs, Big Willow, baby. That's where we're headed. Then let's go down to March 7th and 8th, Nürburgring, a GP. That's going to be a night race, and that's going to be kick-ass. Let's move on down a little bit further to race 4. That's going to be at Watkins Glen, the 10th and 11th. That's going to be fantastic. That's going to be another 3-hour race, as a matter of fact. Then we move on down to Dubai GP, March 14th and 15th. And we'll finish it off Saturday night at the world's greatest or fastest track anyway, Spa-Francorchamps. That's our sponsor's favorite track, so we'll go hang out there. That's going to be March 17th and 18th. I hope to see you guys there. If y'all can't watch it on YouTube, I'd like y'all to come down and race, man. Come on down here and hang out with us. All right. Let's move on up to the field here real quick here and find out what we got going on. Zebra about to cross the stripe in P1. Maybe, maybe not. 16 minutes and 49 seconds to go. Mackie 10, the UK Thunder, right up behind him with a 3:35.059, his fast lap. Let's see what we got here. Mackie actually is faster than Zebra on the last lap. Mackie has got a 3:36.541. Zebra with a 3:36.934. Aussie Cobb faster than all of them with a 3:34.148. IROC with a 3:42. Rob with a 3:39. And Miko with a 3:48. Of course, Carl out of the race in the garage with a blown engine. Blown engine for Carl. Aussie Cobb got lots of fans out there. Yeah, the game is glitched up there on the map. I'd like to find. See, Mackey's coming down the Porsche S. The Dunlop S's now, and Aussie Cobb is right behind him. Woo-wee! This is gonna be good here, Mr. B. He's not too far behind him. He is not too far behind him. Mackey's about to go on to.
He's running a lot faster.
Yeah, well, it's getting darker now, so we're gonna end it up here. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be getting dark here. Mackey's the track temperatures are cooling down, so the speeds are gonna be picking up significantly here. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. 15 minutes to go. Thank you again, guys, for hanging out with us tonight. We've had a steady crowd of guys coming in and out. Again, God bless each and every one of you, man. Johnny, I'll tell you what, man. I really love the fact that you guys come out here and support me, and hang out with guys like Ginger, of course, Mackie, all you guys out there, man. All the Zebra fans out there. It's always fun to see you guys supporting your favorite driver. That's what this is all about, man. Y'all know already esports is about to take off. Y'all know that this is going to one day be big. We're going to be watching this on TV. This is going to be like on Netflix. It already is in some places. They're already broadcasting things like this. But we want to put the ministry in the forefront of that. With our broadcasting, with our support, we want to show our sponsors. We want to show people in motorsports that, hey, you know what? There's a fan base here, man. There's guys out here that follow simulation, that they have family, they have friends, man. You're out here supporting. You've been watching for 3 hours, listening to my dumb ass talk for 3 hours. Hey, man, that says a lot for your support of your guy, man. And again, I appreciate it. I know they do. I know wholeheartedly and heartfelt, that you got to believe it when I tell you all that, man. You know, I just thank God every day for guys like y'all out there, man, that are supporting us, and ladies, of course. Always special, and always a fantastic treat. You know, Mr. B putting the vote out there. Family Motorsports, it is. So we got a couple more guys out there, and of course, what we're talking about is Mr. B had put his name out there. Stimpy left, man. He crashed out, brother. I'm not sure where he left at or when he left, but it was early on. But it looks like Family Motorsports is going to be it, Mr. B. I think that's going to be the vote of the day here. The vote of the day here for you, man. That was good. That was awesome. So again, appreciate y'all guys doing that for Mr. B. I know he does. You know, he let y'all guys name his race team, and I think that's what we're going to go with here. So the laps are winding down. The time is expiring. 13 minutes, 12 minutes, and 58 seconds to go. Mackie 10 in P2. Is he going to come in here? He's coming out of the Porsche S's. Mackie 10. Full-time cross-dresser, part-time alcoholic, and heroin addict. He does not go in. He stays out going through the Fort Chicane now. We'll find out. Oh, Zebra having some fun here. Zebra, who's that with you?
I think that's Rob.
Ah, Rob Fox right behind here. Let's go on board with Rob and take a look here. That's Zebra right there in front of him, fans. We'll stay on board here with Rob Fox.
Yeah,
right along.
Rob's a lot like me. He wants to get in there and play.
Oh yeah, he loves that. He loves that close combat.
If the leader goes by him, he wants to go after him.
Yeah. I love get in this draft, man, and get a pull along, man. You know.
That's what I do. If the leader goes by, I get right on his butt and try to stay there for a few laps.
Yeah, or at least try to catch your guy. Look at that. Look, Zebra just pulling away from Rob now. Zebra with tremendous pace here. That's right. Get your Zebra blow-up doll and bobblehead available now at the Zebra trailer. Fans are already lining up there in anticipation of the victory lane celebration by Zebra. Zebra going to be signing all assless chaps, crotchless panties, halter tops, boy shorts, and love dolls. Right after the race, come on down, pick them up. Hot pink, panty pink, and pussy pink. What's your favorite color, Mr. B?
Now that you mention it, pink sounds good.
Pink sounds good. Available in extra small, extra tight, and petite. All right. Let's find out here what's going on up the field here.
This is a family show.
This is a family show.
I know we're late, but...
I think everybody up is beyond family.
Yeah,
let's see here. Mackie 10, P2, Zebra, P1. Crossing the stripe here in about 10 seconds or less. As the sun is setting, the clouds are growing. 10 minutes and 40 seconds left of 3 hours of racing. You got your Zebra doll, Mr. Adams? There you go. Stand in line. For another extra $10, you get the Vibro attachment. Here we go. Zebra up the hill. Under the Dunlop, through the S's here, going under the Dunlop Bridge. Look at the crowd gathering along the fence, cheering on the Zebra as he passes by. I've never seen so many naked women jumping up and down, cheering for the Zebra as he passes by. It's not the last lap.
Zebra.
He's got 9 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Mackie 10.
It must be your telecast I'm looking at then.
Yeah. Mackie 10.
It says 3 hours and 1 minute. Okay.
No.
Not the last lap. Sorry, Zebra. Keep going.
Zebra still got plenty of racing to go here. Mackie 10 in P2. Coming through the Porsche S's now. Mackie 10 sponsored by Alcoholics Anonymous. Here he comes.
That's pretty bad. You're hammering on him like this. If we were driving, we were hammering on him just as bad.
Damn right. You're just here to see the Zebra win. There's the Zebra here. Crossing the stripe. Who's out in front of you there? Let's find out. Who's the Zebra about to put a lap down? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Zebra in the penalty zone there. Not getting one, though, but that was close. Thundering down the second part of the Mulsanne to Mulsanne corner here. On board with the Zebra. 8 minutes and 33 seconds, about 2.5 laps to go here. Ha ha ha! Here we go, baby, here we go. That's right.
I was still in there.
I know you do, Mr. B, I know you do.
I'd be in P4 right now. I know I would be. I might even be in P3 because I would have picked on Mackie enough. He would have let me go.
You think so? Think the Mac attack will let you slide? Where is he right now? P2.
Yeah.
This is going to be our winner right
P2.
here. Our winner's going to be Zebra, but Mackie's going to get the invite to the last race. Zebra already has one.
I thought Aussie Cobb was up there.
Aussie Cobb's in P3. Aussie Cobb. I believe in the Zebra. I believe in the Zebra.
Well, Zebra will give me his other provisional, so I'll
He
take
will?
his.
All right. Zebra going to give up the provisional here. Zebra's going to give you this win.
So that way there I can get in.
You can get
I'm
in.
all set.
Well, I only have 10 drivers that are actually getting in that have the official invitation, but we're going to have a couple of provisionals. So, you know, your performance throughout the series here determines.
I'm going to try to make it on my own. I'll make it.
No. I know you will. But I'm just letting you know. You know, your provisional. I mean, your provisional is based on your performance. You know, and it's not going to be me voting you in. It's going to be other drivers voting you in. Of course, I have the last word, but I mean, you know, they're going to say, yo, call so-and-so, call so-and-so, just like when I asked today about No Rev. I said, you know, y'all having a problem with that? Not one person spoke up, you know, because they all know, you know, he doesn't have to qualify. He's automatically invited because he's already raced with us many times. So it would be the same thing, Mr. B. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I think you're going to be able to get in.
No, I ain't going to worry about it. I think I can make it.
All right.
It's 5 races. I got 5 races to get there. I think I can do it.
I think you can. 6 minutes and 13 seconds left. Y'all rode from sun up to sundown here. Zebra Nation in the house. Zebra fans around the world are rejoicing already.
I don't like the next track, but I think I can handle it after that.
Big Willow's a little bit tougher. Big Willow's a little bit tougher.
It's just got a couple corners that eat me up every time.
Well, we need to practice that then. All right, hashtag Zebra Nation. Y'all race with us from sun up to sundown. Aussie Cobb right behind Mackie 10. Not too far. Oh boy. Can Aussie catch Mackie?
I don't see any taillights. I don't see any taillights.
Not yet, but he's not too far behind him. He is not too far behind him.
We know Aussie's got the speed. We know he's got the speed to catch him.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at the last lap. The last lap there. Look at that. Aussie, a 3:33.562. Jesus Christ.
Man, he's flying.
This guy's trying to go back in time. Holy smoke.
Yeah, he's flying. For no setups, he's flying.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Zebra with a 3:36. Like I said, I've seen paint dry faster than that. But Aussie Cobb with a 3:33. Mother of God. Holy smoke.
Yeah, he's going for it. But he's not going to catch Zebra, I don't think.
No, he won't catch Zebra, but
get Mackie.
He might run down the Mac attack. Right now it's 4:30 left on the clock. So it ain't over yet. There's Mac right there. He's coming into the first chicane, and Aussie is not that far behind him. Maybe a quarter mile. He's about 1,500 feet right behind Mackie. So let's go. Aussie's entering. There's his taillights. You'll see his taillights here. Watch.
His lines are good. He's flying.
Look at that. Look, watch this, Mr. B. You'll see taillights right here. Keep an eye out. We're on board now with Aussie Cobb. We're looking for tail lights from Mackie 10. Here we go. Watch, you'll see Mackie coming out of that chicane right there. Watch, there's Mackie right. There he is. See him? There he is right there, right in the distance. Mackie 10, a little more than a quarter mile. Just a brief glimpse of him. You might catch him again here as you saw that little flash back there. Well, you just got to keep your eye back. Watch, boy.
Little flash on that corner.
Just real quick. Just a splash there. So he's got him in sight. Look, you'll see Mackie 10's brake lights here again. Nope, Mackie's already got her on the corner.
He's gonna need a couple laps to get him. How much time we got left?
3 minutes and 14 seconds to go.
Yeah, that's one lap.
I don't think that he's going to be able to do it. Mackie 10 by himself. He needs to get his lights on. Lights on, Mackie. Lights on.
Mackie.
All right,
everybody's Mackie's. Yeah.
Mackie's last lap is a 3:36.143. Aussie is a 3:33.562. Stormtrooping, man. He is stormtrooping to the front here. Aussie right now in.
Yeah, but if Mackie's running his race.
Oh no! Aussie in the wall! Oh no!
Alright, it's over.
Oh no! He brushed the wall hard. Check it out, Mr. B. Oh
Mackie
no!
Just hit the wall.
Woo!
Oh, you're good on Aussie. Never mind.
Yeah, that's Aussie. I'm sorry. No, here's Mackie.
Mackie.
No, I'm back on with Mackie now. Mackie into the Porsche S's. He's not too far, I'm telling you, man. He's not that far. Mackie cannot make a mistake now, or he will definitely give up that spot.
Mackie wasn't making mistakes. I tried to catch him, and I couldn't. I just couldn't. I reeled him in, but I couldn't catch him.
Catching him one thing, passing him's another. We all know how that can play out.
Yeah, Rob was talking about passing him, and Rob says, "Oh, I know you're faster. I'll just pull over and let you go." I said, "Don't worry about it. If Mackie wants it, he's going to take it."
He's going to get you. Oh, yeah, he's going to get you. He's definitely going to get you.
Mackie even told him, "Don't pull over. When I can get by, I'll get by."
IROC, Mika by himself in the dark. Mika needs to get his lights on. I rock this.
Alright. I rock.
Not bad. P5.
Mika?
Mika's in the dark.
How can you race like that?
I don't know, but that's IROC right in front of him. So Mika's not too far. As you can see, Mika coming into. Oh, that's somebody else in front of him. That's Rob.
He probably doesn't have it. He probably doesn't have it programmed.
Yeah, that's Rob. That's Rob Fox in front of him there. But Rob is a P4, a long way away. And here we go, Aussie Cobb P3. Mackie 10. Mackie's coming into the first chicane now, coming into the Forza chicane. Aussie Cobb's about halfway there. Mackie's exiting now. You can see that flash of headlight in the background there. Here comes Aussie. 24 seconds left on the clock. This is going to be the last lap. Zebra coming through the Porsche S's. Bare-breasted women already frolicking around the Zebra trailer. Beer cans and whiskey bottles raining down on the Zebra machine in celebration. Here we go. Zebra 94, our GT3 world champion in the Gunslinger Series. Now about to be race winner, race one here at Circuit de la Sarthe. Crossing the stripe, coming through the Ford chicane. Fans on their feet as the Zebra 94 takes the stripe here as a race winner. Good job, Zebra.
Oh.
What are you sweating for? You win.
That's a hard race there, buddy. Zebra 94 crossing the stripe. Let's go down the field here. Mackie 10 still under attack from Aussie Cobb. Aussie Cobb in P3. Mackie 10 coming into Indy. We'll get Zebra here in a minute on interview here in a minute, but Zebra definitely letting a sigh of relief out. Mackie coming into Arnage now. Here comes Aussie Cobb right behind him. Aussie Cobb has definitely closed the gap. He's about a little less than half a mile.
Come on, Mackie. Come on, Mackie.
Mackie 10 P2. He's going to get invited to this to the next series here. I mean to the final race. If he can finish and cross in front of cross the stripe in front of Aussie Cobb. Aussie Cobb not too far behind him, just a breath away. Mackie 10 about to cross the stripe here, coming up to the Fort Chicane. Here we go. Into the Fort Chicane now. Full-time cross-dresser, part-time alcoholic, Mackie 10. There you go for Racing Stripes Motorsports, Mackie 10.
1 and 2, baby.
1 and 2, Racing Stripes Motorsports. Nice. Here comes P3 across the stripe there. It's going to be Aussie Cobb. Good job there from the Cobster. Rob Fox didn't think he was going to do very good here. But P4 is nothing to shake your stick at, buddy. Good job for Rob up in P4. And, of course, everybody's favorite, I Rock This in P5 from Sasquatch Motorsports. I haven't said that all night, and I get to say it now. Sasquatch Motorsports. Oh, my God. That's really what I call this team now, man. It used to be Menace Racing, but it's Sasquatch Motorsports, man. Ooh, man.
That's a good name.
I like it. I like it.
I like it.
Did you see the logo I did? It's the logo. It's a Sasquatch holding up a boulder about to smash on a car, dude. It's crazy, man. But yeah, I Rock This P5, Rob Fox in P4. That's it, folks. And Mika Minion finishing very nicely in P6. All right, folks. I'll tell you what.
Having a P5.
P5 is IROC.
Okay.
So while we're here, while we got everybody in the room, we're going to talk to the winner here. Billy, I'll tell you what, man. Your guys were with us all night long. 3 hours of pandemonious racing. Sometimes it was very tense, especially at the beginning of the race, man, when you were just going and not pitting, and we didn't know that you had that fuel glitch, but you know, we're a little concerned. We saw your fuel light flashing. You know, there was drama, to say the least. You know, there was some close racing. You gave up the lead. You had the lead. You gave up the lead. Then you kept the lead. You had guys attacking. You had guys trying to strategize you. But after 3 hours, a big sigh of relief crossing the stripe here. As a winner, man, how do you feel about your race tonight, man? Let your fans know out there what's going on with you, man. What's going on in your head right now, brother?
Relief, happiness, excitement. I don't know. There's words in the dictionary right now that can't really explain how I'm feeling right now. But no, thank you for. First of all, thank you for just the experience,
awesome,
and everything, making this league, you know, how it is with great competition, everything. Thank you to all my guys tuning in for
man,
me.
You had a whole bunch of them.
Very, very much.
You had a whole bunch of them out there.
I have a knack for this track. I love this track. I've raced 3 endurance races here at this track, all 3 of them being 3 hours. And I've won all 3 of them.
Wow!
So I'm really pumped. You can even ask my wife. I've been pumped about the series ever since we started. So Willow Springs, I'm fast there. Watkins Glen, I'm fast there. Spa, I'm pretty fast. So this is the year of the zebra. This is my
year of the zebra. You hear that? You hear that, folks out there? Zebra's putting it down. Go ahead, keep talking, brother.
This is my second win of the year. I won at Baku and GP2, and I won here at Le Mans, and I'm hoping to improve. My heart goes out to Carl. He was just racing hard, man. He was untouchable, absolutely. So just really stinks, but congratulations to Mackie, Race Stripes, going 1 and 2. Aussie Cobb, great job, everyone. I'm pumped. I'm really pumped, and Oh man, I just can't believe it.
Well, there you have it, fans. A brief rundown of the Zebra and his. He's just exhausted, man. I'll tell you what. 3 hours racing under tremendous pressure. Again, a fantastic job. A shout out to all Zebra Nation out there, loving their driver, supporting their driver, sticking, hanging in there with him. Throughout the entire race. As you can see here, cars are already coming in the pits here. Fans, wow. I'll tell you what, man, I haven't seen any closer racing than this, man. And again, Zebra, you're automatically already registered, or should I say, you're in for the big show at Spa. So anything else that you do between now and then, of course, is just a feather in the cap. It doesn't really count for much, but I mean, you really put your stamp on this track tonight. You got a big shout out there from IROC. From Rosta. A lot of your guys out there are just, they're really, really proud of you, man. IROC, as well. A lot of these guys out there, it's a tremendous asset to have you on with us. And so, guys out there, there it is, man. That's the bar set. He took it and made it his, man. Let's talk to P2.
I'm just glad Zebra left Nürburgring for me.
Yeah, he left one out, right? He left something out there.
Yeah, he left one out. I'll take that one.
He'll take that one. Okay, well, there you go. Mackie 10, the Mac Attack. Full-time transvestite, part-time cross-dresser, part-time heroin addict and alcoholic. Mackie, dude, what a freaking run, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
What a run, Mackie.
Hell yeah, Mackie.
What a run, Mackie.
Oh, amazing. Intense and amazing.
I'll tell you what. The Cobster was on your 6, man. This guy was busting out lap after fast lap.
Laps.
Oh my God.
Missus
He was almost 3 seconds faster than y'all, man. He was coming, dude. If you 2 more laps, he would have got you, man. Another lap, he would have got you, man. Tell me about your race, Mackie.
My missus doesn't watch this racing, and she sat next to me going, "He's catching you. Just calm down. Keep it calm." And I was like, I'd always opted for an early pit, so I knew I was going to be in last. But the way I'd worked it was I did one less pit stop than everyone else. But I run a bit slower, which hence I only got 335s, 336s. But I'd gained a minute, so that's how I ended up where I was. But well done to Zebra. Unlucky Coleman. Well done, Mika, as well. First time in here.
Yeah.
He's managed to survive.
We'll talk to him in a minute here.
Done.
We'll talk to him in a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, well done. But
we'll holler at you in a minute, Mika. We'll holler at you in a minute, man.
Second happiest. I mean, I understand that.
We'll holler at you in a minute, Mika.
It qualifies me for that the Spa race. I just don't want to race. I don't want to race Aussie in these again, man. It's so quick. It's when you've got race for 3 hours and you know that there's that much at stake on the last 3 laps, and you've got someone like him chasing you down 3 seconds a lap faster. Yeah, that's probably the most intense drive I've had.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mika. Hold on, stop real quick. Stop. Hang on. We'll get you in a minute. Hang on 1 second here. I lost track of. One second here. 1 minute. Now, I'd like to talk to P3 here. Tell you what, Aussie, you got your ears on? Aussie, dude, a fantastic run. You had Ginger pulling for you. You had all kinds of guys out there hollering your name, Aussie Cobb. He's gonna do it. Ginger had big money on you, man. We wanted you to. If you would have taken the second spot, you would have got the invite to the big show, man. And Ginger would have got his $1 million win, man. But good night, Rick. But a fantastic drive, Aussie, man. Dude, you had the fastest pace in the last 10 laps, man. You were busting it, man. I mean, we were riding along with you. Go back in a little while here and enjoy the show, man. But you were getting it, bro. And I'll tell you what. Tell me a little bit about your race, man. And I think for sure, man, you would have caught Mackie in the next lap or two if you had a little bit more time. But again, fantastic drive, man. Let these guys know out here that are watching a little bit about your race and particularly how you feel about getting invited at the last minute and coming out pretty strong, man. Good job. You got to turn your mic up a little bit, Aussie. I can barely hear you, bro. So push the PS button and go to sound and devices, and turn up the volume on your mic, and make sure that it says always share. Well, yeah, always share to the party chat right there. You can just turn up your mic volume or however you want to do that. While you're doing that, Mika, quickly, Mika, you did very well tonight. I'm surprised that you had a good finish like you did. Well done, man. I'm absolutely thrilled that you got an opportunity to run a 3-hour endurance race with us. Tell me briefly and quickly about your race. Right. Well, I'll tell you what, that was awesome. I really appreciate that, man. That was a good job here, man. Sticking it out and winning. We're not sure I'm winning, but placing. P6 isn't bad. We started with a full field of some serious drivers, man. And so having endured that long and doing as well as you did, fantastic job, man. Congratulations. Cobb, you got your ears back on, sir? Are you up a little bit? All right, there you go. That's a lot better. I won't keep you too long. I know it's Monday almost over there, isn't it? Not or something like that. It's okay. There you go. So, do you think you would have had an opportunity to catch Mackie? Yeah. No. I was going to ask you about that. Is that? I think Mr. B and me were talking about that because we saw you come in there. I guess you didn't go to the default and have an opportunity to do that and reset your pit strategy. Yeah, but had you took more, you would have been able to run Mackie down for sure. You were at some points almost 4 seconds faster than the leaders. So I mean, whew, man, you were putting the rubber to the road, man. A fantastic job, man. What did you think about? Have you ever? I know you've run endurance racing before, but what did you think about your experience here tonight? Well, I'll tell you what, man. A lot of people, even here in the States, were lagging out. They had different kind of issues. I'm so glad that you did not. Again, you put on a fantastic performance. Well done, sir. Well done. Bravo, man. Good job. iRock, are you in the room, iRock?
Yes, I am.
iRock this. Dude, 3 hours at Circuit del Azar. This is where you got baptized, didn't you? No, you were here or Monaco? You got baptized for endurance racing here.
This was my very first race was at this track, and it was 3 hours of the same stuff, except for I think we had a thunderstorm that time.
Yeah, we had definitely hard. What happened, man? I mean, you and your brother were getting it on, man. I mean, you and your brother were having some good stuff there, man. With the bees, you had Mr. B and Little B on y'all. At one point, you were in a bee sandwich, man. I mean, they were beating all over you, man. And then I saw you get a penalty, and then they got around to you. But a fantastic job, man, tonight, man. Dude, you're definitely on pace, man, to win one of these things, man. Tell me a little bit about your race tonight, brother.
Well, first off, I want to thank the sponsors for making this possible for us to be able to have a race like this with this level of competition. Got to get that out there first. The biggest thing that I had a little bit of adversity early off. There was a big lag right at the first on the first or second lap. Right at the Porsche curves. Somebody, I don't even know who it was, they just popped up in front of me, and then I was into the wall, had heavy aero damage, steering wheel was sideways. I had to go into the pits and get that fixed, so that kind of blew my pit strategy right off the bat, and I was running great. You know, I was holding fourth and stuff like that for quite a while. You know, but that last lap, I had no tires left.
Really?
So, I had absolutely. It was. I got it all the way to that far. You know, and which I'm impressed with. I mean, you know, granted, I played softball all day, and then I come home and I sit down and I run a 3-hour race. So by the time that was over with, I finally took my hands off the wheel. I was like, oh man, I was exhausted.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's what Zebra did. That's what Zebra did when he came in there. He was like, oh.
Yeah,
thank you, Rick. I appreciate you. Go ahead.
It was that was fun. It was really racy in parts and stuff, you know. And like I say, I can't complain with the finish at all, just because, you know, what we had to deal with right off the bat and everything like that. Car drove good, so, you know, I got to where I can deal with that default setup pretty well and stuff. It's just if we'd had a little bit better pit strategy, we would have done really good.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, your brother gave you a shout out right now. He came in right after he got disconnected, and he shared a moment with us. He was running strong too, man. I mean, you know, I'm sad for him, but he had a great run. You know, wow, fantastic job, man, tonight, man. You guys are just amazing. Rob, are you in here? Rob, fantastic job tonight, brother. Yeah, you expressed to me yesterday, you know, a little nervous. You broke your racing cherry tonight here at the Endurance. What do you think, man? Tell me about your experience here, brother. Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, we watched some of your racing and we watched some of your moves, and man, fantastic job, man. Yeah, I mean, you just had some great pace. It was a pleasure watching you, man. It's a pleasure having you, and we're glad to have you on board with the ministry, and we're glad to have you as a racer, man. So good job. All right.
He was a gentleman out there today, man.
Was he not? Was he not?
He was a gentleman, yeah.
What? Wow. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, man, a fantastic job. We got one more person that we can talk to here if he's got his ears on. Carl, are you there, brother?
Yeah.
Carl, what happened, man? What happened, dude? What? Fuck. Excuse my language. What happened, man? Dude, we were on board watching you, man, and I saw you go around the corner right there at the mouth of Ornage and just go dead and just hit the wall, kaplunk. And I said, what the? Oh, my God.
The engine went.
Just blew your motor. Just a straight-up motor blow.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, dude, you were just destroying the field, man. You were like, you had a whole lap on everybody. You were like 5 minutes ahead or something like that. 4 minutes ahead, dude. I mean, you were just busting a move, dude. And then it was just, oh my God, dude. I don't know, man, Carl. You definitely got the pace.
I got back luck.
No. You had. I'll tell you what. It was a great run. It was a great run, dude. You had a fantastic run while you were at it. This track is notorious for blowing motors, man. This track, as we know, especially on the downshift. Where exactly did you blow your motor at? I mean, I know. Is it an Indy or what happened? Was it an over rev or what was going on there? No. Just.
I've never blew an engine ever. That's my first engine blown.
Well, they sure went in a big way, man, and a lot of drivers are expressing, their disappointment that you left.
Maybe doing 31s wasn't the best thing.
well, dude, you had some big pace. I think your fast lap was a 331, wasn't it? 331.
Yeah. This is the guy who started swearing and cursing like he'd driven into a wall at 200 miles an hour, and I was like, "Is everything all right, mate?" He went, "I've just missed out on the 31." I was like, "You arsehole." He was.
Well, he's definitely got the pace, man. He's definitely got the pace. So, Carl, a threat to be reckoned with at Willow Springs. We got Dubai, we got Nürburgring, we got Watkins Glen coming up here. We got lots of racing, man. Our last race is going to be at Spa, and you know Carl is always a threat there. So, Carl, wow, good job though, man. Nonetheless, I expect to see you. I expect to see you on the podium, man. Well, fans, that's going to be it for tonight. 3 hours plus of commentating. Yours truly is exhausted.
Well done, Johnny. Thank you.
No, man, absolutely. You're welcome, guys. Thank you again. God bless each and every one of y'all for joining us here tonight on YouTube for the Ministry of Speed at the Fortress of Speed. Race winner tonight, Zebra 94. He was already invited to the party, being our champion, but the real race winner, the second race winner, should I say, who gets the default invite is Mackie 10. Mackie 10 going to bring it on to the last race. That's right, for the big money. Catch us at Spa, where we'll be giving away in a heat race format $150 US for first place, 100 for second, and $50 for third. Aussie, good job. Everybody else, IROC, Mackie, Mr. B, Little B, all you guys out there, man, thanks a lot, man. Carl, fantastic driving. Again, congratulations, Zebra, for stunning the crowd tonight. God bless each and every one of y'all. Peace and love. It's time to go to bed.
Till next time.
Till next time. You know it, man. All right, guys. Y'all have a good evening. Good night.